Yo, what is up, guys? We are here for the Evolution 2 watch party. I'm here with my guy Nick from Furious Nation. How you doing, man? Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe.
Hang into the music, man. We got
Yeah, how you doing, though? How you doing?
I'm feeling great, man. Feeling great. We got Evolution tonight. After coming off Saturday night's main event, Great American Bash and All In. Lots of news coming out of Saturday night's main event and All In. Some good, some bad. But didn't care much for the Great American Bash yesterday. Not that good, to be honest. But we got Evolution tonight, which should be a good show tonight. I think they deliver.
Yeah,
especially
really
compared to
excited.
2018.
Yeah, and they're kicking it off with the triple threat match between Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, and Bayley. So that's how they're kicking off the show. That's a great way to kick off, in my opinion. I was going to say that or the Fatal 4-Way, but they're going with the triple threat, man. How do you feel about that match kicking off?
I have no problem with that at all. It's the best women's storyline on Monday Night Raw right now, so it makes sense, and I like them. I think it's the right call. It's a logical move, so I like it. Mm-hmm. Should be a good one. Becky Lynch, I think, is going to retain, but should be really good. We got the women's Fatal 4-Way tag match for the women's tag team titles. Soruka and Zarya from NXT, the Kabuki Warriors from Raw, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez from Raw as well, and then Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair from SmackDown. That should be a good one as well, just based off Soruka alone from NXT, because she's incredible. And she retained yesterday at the Great American Bash, beat Izzy Dame yesterday at the Bash to retain the women's North American title as well.
Yes, sir. All right.
They got Big E and not Kathy Kelly, but Jackie Redmond, I think, on the panel to discuss Evolution. But I did hear Lillian Garcia, little minor news. She is sick and can't make like a heart problem. She can't make tonight's for the ring announcing for tonight's Evolution. So Alicia Taylor is stepping in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
Heart goes out to Lillian Garcia.
Yeah, heart goes out to Lillian Garcia. Hopefully she gets better.
All right. Atlanta, Georgia for Evolution 2. 7 years.
Atlanta.
7 years between Evolution 1 and 2. That's too late, in my opinion. They should have done it a lot sooner than 7 years, but better late than never, I always say.
You could see why, but
yeah.
You know, and based off who was in charge, but Lillian Garcia apparently has a respiratory infection. That's why she can't make tonight.
Damn, that sucks, bro. That sucks.
Yeah, sad. I wish her speedy recovery, though. Hopefully she gets better.
Damn. Not exactly what you wanted to hear, but really quick, guys, really quick. If you guys haven't hit the like and subscribe on all 3 channels, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe to Furious Nation, Hardcore Sports Network, and Miss Chauncey. We greatly appreciate it.
Mitch just got the horn again from last.
Yeah, this is a good time. This is a good show for me to use the horn. This one's a good one. And I also have a couple other sound effects too that you might like. This one I think you might like a lot.
You suck. You suck. You suck.
You hear it?
That's Kurt Angle vibe. Wait. You gotta yell only. You're only gonna say you suck to Kurt Angle. Come on.
Yeah, and this one. And then this one.
You might as well have that for Seth Rollins.
Crowd booing. And this one is more of a basketball thing, but.
Okay. Damn, you a brick. Okay.
That's when someone misses a shot. They call it a brick. So.
Then they got rocked.
Yeah, that's more of a basketball one, but all the other ones we can have fun with tonight. You know, what is this? Oh, okay.
But I gotta say, Seth Rollins' injury, I didn't thought it would be that bad. I looked into it. Man, I think it's bad.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's SpongeBob's birthday today. He's 39. Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
Yeah. Woohoo! Got Katy Perry for Rise. But bro, Goldberg's retirement speech cut off 30 seconds. I know.
I was so mad.
You suck. You suck.
Nice touch. Nice touch. That's a nice touch.
Shame on NBC and the shame on WWE for having a Goldberg 16-minute match. I don't know who the hell asked for that. They could have cut it 8 minutes instead and give that rest 8 minutes to a Goldberg speech. If you were going to do a fucking Samsung cell phone commercial right before the show is over and you give Goldberg 30 seconds to speak, then they cut it off. Shameful.
Yeah.
Absolutely shameful.
You're gonna have fun with these. You're gonna have fun with these.
I know. So
I'm gonna add more. Don't worry, I'm gonna add a lot more. But it finally took me. It took me a while to figure out how to do it, but I did it. So shout out to my guy Blaze Radio for teaching me how.
Learn something new every day, bro. Learn something.
Yesterday. And dude, they help out the stream a lot. So
yeah, we'll have some fun tonight though for Evolution.
Give me some more sound effects ideas. What other kind of sound effects would you like?
Definitely like a buzzer sound.
That's a good one. I was thinking about doing that one. That one slipped my mind. Okay. A buzzer, I can easily do that.
I'm like that.
All right. Hold on a sec. Where's it?
And maybe like TV show like sound effects like Law and Order SVU.
I can try, but I gotta be careful of copyright.
Yeah,
I gotta be careful. So that is a good one. I really like that one.
Yeah. Or cheering. Cheer effects.
Yeah, I have boo. I like the crowd booing more than cheering. Yeah.
Or
I'm gonna be honest. I like crowd booing
sound.
more than cheering.
Cricket sounds.
Crickets. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wow, the pyro's in the middle. It's in the ring.
Oh wow. I don't think they've done this in a while.
When was the last time they did something like that?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe Night of Champions, but
nice. Joe Tessitore
and is also Wade Barrett, Michael Cole apparently commentating tonight. Of the Women's Battle Royal. I'm just going to say right now, prediction, I think Paige comes back tonight. At least Paige.
Oh yeah. I'm going with Paige too. Yep.
AJ Lee, I'm 50-50 on it. If she doesn't show up, if she shows up, great. If she doesn't, I'm not going to lose sleep.
I'm not either.
I'm a little over to AJ Lee talk. If she comes back tonight, finally, I'm a happy guy. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
I think if not tonight, then it's SummerSlam.
Yeah, it's got to. I think with a return that is big, like AJ Lee's return to WWE, I think you want to have it on a bigger stage. That's
Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon is getting tiered.
Yes,
that's something.
I'm gonna actually say this, and you could clip it.
Normal guy, what is good?
What's up, normal guy? What's up, Jeffrey Reimer? Jeffrey Reimer here. Stephanie's here. He says, what's up,
we
fellas?
got Logan James in the house. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, bro.
Logan James.
Hit that like and subscribe.
So you sure?
Wait for it. There we go. All right, I got to change that. It's covering my face.
Says, I'm sure Io Sky versus Rhea won't match Tony Storm and Mercedes.
Man, everyone is coming in the chat. What is up, Lou G? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, bro. Wesley's in the chat. All right, we're gonna go with that one so they can see our face.
I'm happy to see Stephanie. I'm gonna say right now, you could clip it.
Go
Stephanie McMahon should have never I feel like WWE did not need to be sold to Endeavor whatsoever. The company was just fine under only Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. And Vince sold the company to get Ultimate Power, and he forced his own daughter to quit in January of 2023. Ever since she left, the WWE really like her not there is just like an empty void. I feel like if Stephanie was back on like a border in WWE in a higher position in a certain in a certain role or any which way or whatever you want to call it, if Stephanie was back with the company in any sort of role, I do think it would help kind of make things better. I feel like with Stephanie there, at least with her husband, like her husband there is good, but I feel like with Stephanie there, there's that protection for her husband and that kind of stuff. I feel like WWE has not been the same since Stephanie left, and I feel like that like her presence has been missed backstage, and everybody loves Stephanie. And honestly, Vince only sold the company to get Ultimate Power back, and he pushed his own daughter out. And now with Vince not there, I don't know if she wants to come back. I would put her back on the board.
Oh, I would 1,000%. And here's something interesting. Did you know John Cena took some of her?
By the way, The Rock clearly hates Triple H. If you put Stephanie at least on the board with them, Stephanie could at least Stephanie could counter Rock and at least somewhat try to keep her husband there. That's my
Here
opinion.
is something that's kind of interesting. John Cena took some of Stephanie McMahon's heel tactics. I don't know if you guys knew that, but on Stephanie's podcast, he thanked her for it. So that is actually really cool to see how much influence she does have on the roster and everybody. That is really cool.
And everybody just loves Stephanie. And I feel like if you bring her back, it's more good than bad. And clearly, like, it's better with her there than with her not there.
Yeah. Would you like to read this comment?
I love Rhea Ripley, and she will be the new women's world champion. Forget Stephanie. Well, what's Stephanie talking about, Luigi? You got to be specific. Stephanie back there?
Her.
Stephanie
I think it's back her. I think.
She's been south. Her projects and other projects.
Yeah, she's been she's been on those. And here's Bailey.
I do miss her in WWE. I feel like it would be. I think it would be better off, honestly, WWE if she was back there.
Yep. And guys, let me know who you guys got winning in the chat between Bailey, Becky, and Lyra Valkyria. Let us know in the chat. Wait for it. There we go. Let us know. I do too. I do miss Stephanie McMahon on TV a lot. I do.
I just feel with her there, like things are not because The Rock and Triple H clearly don't like each other, and they've never liked each other for years. At least with Stephanie there, at least puts Rock's ego in check and at least puts him in his place and protects her husband. Because Rock and Triple H clearly, I feel like there's rumors of a power struggle and them butting heads. I do kind of believe that. And Rock and Triple H have hated each other for years. And Rock just has a big ego. At least with Stephanie, if Stephanie was there, at least she would shield Triple H. Yeah,
she's a very, very powerful woman, Stephanie McMahon is. And she is
absolutely
like a lot of people miss her. So I'm glad that she is there. But when she's in the crowd, it's a nice touch too. It's a nice touch when she's in the crowd.
I don't know if Endeavor TKO want her back at some point. I think that would be best for business.
Oh my God, yeah.
You know.
Do you think Shane McMahon will be back? Do you think Shane will be back? No, he's done.
I doubt it. Shane and Triple H apparently don't like each other and have problems. I doubt it very much so.
Okay.
But I will say this: if Endeavor if they don't want WWE, if they want to sell it, I think Stephanie would be a good choice. I don't think Vince could afford it. I would have Stephanie buy it back because I don't think TKO and Endeavor really want WWE. I think it was never about selling the company. Vince just wanted Ultimate Power. The company was just fine under solely Triple H and Stephanie. They did not need to sell the company to Endeavor whatsoever because you see what they're doing now in 2025 with WWE.
Yeah. So who do you think will win, Rhea or Io? I got Rhea. I got
Io, but I have a feeling Rhea's going to win.
Yeah.
Something tells me Rhea's winning. I hope I'm wrong. I like Rhea, but I don't think she needs it, but I have a feeling Rhea's winning.
She may not need it, but the company needs it, I feel like. I feel like the company needs it more with her on the title.
Io's title reign, if you want it, like Io Sky's title reign really hasn't been that good. But if you want to make it from here to here, Mitch, have her beat Rhea tonight, and have her hold the title to at least SummerSlam, and have Rhea at least win it at SummerSlam. But if Rhea wins tonight, then Clash in Paris, I'm having Stephanie Vaquer take the title off Rhea at Clash in Paris. They crown Stephanie there.
Yeah, he brings up a good point. I forgot about it's in her hometown. I'm keep forgetting that.
October. It's Perth, Australia.
Yeah, I'm keep forgetting that.
Oh, I could see, and I wouldn't be surprised. Business-wise, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah.
They tried the same thing in 2017 with the WWE title with Jinder Mahal, and it went fucking nowhere. Now, Rhea should not ever be compared to Jinder. Rhea Ripley is way better than Jinder Mahal. Jinder is a fucking jobber and sucks. Jinder Mahal, remember when he was WWE champion for 6 months?
Yeah.
Reign of Terror, which was so fucking awful.
Remember when AJ Styles took it off of him?
In London on SmackDown a few weeks before the 2017 Survivor Series, and they had AJ take it off him because they didn't want to do Jinder versus Lesnar at that 2017 Survivor Series, which would have bombed. And Lesnar and AJ was much better. But before AJ took it off him, Jinder beat Randy Orton 3 straight pay-per-views in a row. Jinder beat Nakamura clean twice. It was awful. 6-month reign of terror, and it nearly killed SmackDown in 2017 when he was champion. Worst world champion outside of the Great Khali.
Yeah. Here we go.
Says, don't bring it up, Furious. Yeah, it was awful. Khali and Jinder, and I'm going to put Jack Swagger in there. 3 of the top 3 worst world champions in WWE history.
Thank you, Wesley, for sharing this out. Really appreciate you for that. Thank you.
Jinder's theme. Yeah, I mean, you always won with the help from the Singh brothers. He was not a good champion. He wasn't legit, and he was a jobber throughout most of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's WWE champion, and the only reason he was champion was because of the Indian market, and it went nowhere. They had to cancel one of the Indian tour dates, and it failed. The experiment failed.
Can you read that comment?
She deserves every title shot she gets because she is Rhea Bloody Ripley, and that's her championship. Guess Luigi's a big Rhea Ripley fan.
Yeah, I forgot about Swagger too.
Yeah, when he won that world title in 2010, he won some 10-man Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. The last time WrestleMania had Money in the Bank, and it took him like 15 seconds to unhook the damn briefcase, bro. 15 seconds. In a match with guys like Christian, Matt Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, Drew McIntyre, then Intercontinental Champion when he was the Chosen One, Kane, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and of all people, you give it to fucking Jack Swagger. They cashed it on Jericho on the SmackDown after WrestleMania 26 in 2010, and Swagger was not a good champion at all.
That is also true, Wesley. I like the stage more than the first one. Yes. Rhea for life. I forgot about him trying to unlock it.
Yeah, honestly, Christian should have won that shit at the Money in the Bank in 2010 WrestleMania, not Jack Swagger. And Swagger was not a good champion. He lost the non-title matches clean, like non-title matches when he was champion. Lost to Orton clean, lost to Undertaker clean, lost to John Morrison clean, lost to Kofi Kingston, Kane, and Big Show clean. He was fed to Big Show every week on SmackDown in the spring of 2010. Then he lost the title to Rey Mysterio at Fatal 4-Way 2010, and they took the belt off Swagger.
Yeah.
Originally supposed to be Undertaker, but during that Undertaker Mysterio match a few weeks before that Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view at the time, Undertaker got a broken nose and he was out for a while, and Rey Mysterio took his place when he won that Battle Royal. And they had that story where Kane said Undertaker was taken out and was in a vegetative state on Memorial Day weekend in 2010. And they had this big story where Kane was trying to find out who took out his brother when it was Kane. And then he won the Money in the Bank. Then he won the SmackDown Money in the Bank in 2010. Did Kane cash in the same night on Rey Mysterio? Then you see Kane turning on Undertaker at SummerSlam 2010. I remember. And that was when Kane was the world champion for like 5 months, and deservedly so. But I will say, not a bad story. The Undertaker Kane matches in late 2010 weren't that good, but the story was very good.
Yeah. And I gotta say this real quick.
And you had Paul Bearer involved too. I can't forget Paul Bearer, the late great Paul Bearer.
I gotta say this real quick, Nick. They have so much stock right now in Lyra Valkyria Yeah, put her in the match with two Hall of Famers.
Two future Hall of
Like,
Famers, two of the horsewomen, Becky Lynch and Bayley.
that is crazy.
And look where Lyra was at the beginning of the year, and look at her now.
Yeah.
6 months ago to now, she was the first women's IC champion, didn't do much with it, and then have Bayley in the mix and Becky Lynch came back, and then that's when it really started to pick up with a women's IC title, and not only that, but for Lyra as well. And then this whole Becky Lynch thing as a heel against Lyra, it's really brought the personality out of Lyra. And I feel like Becky Lynch has gone out of her way to get Lyra to where she needs to be. And I know some people know Becky Lynch is selfish to a degree, yes, but not as bad as Charlotte, and definitely not as bad as Mercedes Moné currently in AEW. I feel like Becky Lynch is selfish to an extent, but I feel deep down, for the most part, Becky Lynch does give a shit about the future of the women's division because she knows she's not going to be there forever. And I do genuinely think she cares about like the division, what it's going to be like when she can't do it anymore. Like, look what she did when she was NXT Women's Champion, got Tegan Nox on TV, put over Lyra in NXT for the NXT Women's title, got Indy Hartwell a shot, Xia Li a shot. Like, I feel like Becky Lynch does genuinely care. I don't think she's mostly all about herself. I mean, is she selfish somewhat? Yes, but at the same token, do I think she cares about elevating division to where it really should be? Yes, I do. So that is what I will say about that. I'm not the biggest Becky Lynch fan, but that's how I genuinely feel about Becky Lynch. I don't think she's really mostly that woman that's only in it for herself because there's a lot of selfish men and women in this industry. Becky Lynch, I don't for the most part, I don't think is one of them.
Hey, David, how's it going, bro? Make sure you hit that like, man. Hit that like. Wait for it.
The horn is running wild on Evolution Watch Along, people.
I just thought of something. There's a reason what this is kicking off. Seth Rollins' injury. This is the reason. Do you think could that be a possibility of her losing this?
I think she retains, but to open this match with this is not out of the realm of possibility because of Seth's injury to take people's mind off that.
Yeah. Oh, Lyra did a steel step
on the outside from Lyra Valkyria. Oh, Lyra drove into the steel steps from Becky after Lyra tried a tornado DDT on the outside. So Bayley, a future Hall of Famer, Becky Lynch, a future Hall of Famer, and Bayley is definitely one that genuinely gives a fuck about the division, truly wants to elevate it, and truly wants it to be where it really, really needs to be. Like, she is someone who cares about women's wrestling, I feel, is Bayley.
Yeah.
Big time Bayley. But please, for the love of God, can we change Bayley's theme music? Role model. It's awful, bro. It's fucking awful.
I don't mind it.
But I mean, it's Def Rebel. I mean, what do you expect? It's shit. It's. I'll be honest, it's shit. But speaking of Bayley, gives Becky an elbow counter, forearms. Hanging Becky on the second rope with like a twist of fate thing hanging around the top rope.
Oh, he's backstage. Seth is backstage on crutches. What? Nick, why?
It does not is not a good sign.
Why? Oh, that he's on crutches. I thought you meant that he was backstage.
No, crutches and a brace. That does not sound good at all.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that he was backstage. Oh, okay.
No, the crutches and the brace situation. Not good at all, man. And it's a big blow to Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan injured was bad enough. Now Seth Rollins out. Those are two major blows to Monday Night Raw. Now
Yeah.
Triple H and his team, what they originally had planned for SummerSlam, now they have to scrap a lot of those plans and what they originally want to do. And it sucks. And I'm sure it doesn't make Triple H's job any easier. And I can only assume, and I can only imagine how frustrating it is for him and his team of what they really wanted to do for SummerSlam. And now they have to reshuffle plans and pivot and go and do something and go to like a plan B. I'm hoping they know what they're doing, and this is not good. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they got to do something. This really sucks, man. Just wrestling in general in 2025, I have to call it out. It sucks, dude. It's not bad, but it's just not good. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, what did 2025 do to not just wrestling, things in general in this year, man? Like, what the hell, man? And like his injury bug and Liv out, she's gonna be out for the rest of the year. Now Seth out, and Seth, we don't know how long he's gonna be out, but this is not good at all. And honestly, it's a shame. I don't know what they do with the Money in the Bank briefcase. They got to do something. I don't know what Triple H has up his sleeve. I just hope he has a backup plan with the Seth injury if it's that bad, which it looks like it is. They got to do something. Come tomorrow, Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, the briefcase too. He has a year. Oh wow, barely broke it
Your
up.
dad was the doctor, right, Mitch? Usually, if it's his ACL, it's usually out 6 to 9 months, correct?
It's gonna be 6 to 9 to 12, around there. But with doctors and everything, people have come back a lot faster from that. But it's normally 6 to 9 months. Yeah.
I don't know.
It is the same knee. It is the same knee. Yeah.
It was. I remember it was early November 2015. I think he wrestled Canada European tour, and he tried some like sunset flip bomb, and when he flipped, he landed on the way he landed on his knee looked it looked nasty how he landed on his knee, and it forced him to vacate the WWE Championship in November 2015 and had to miss WrestleMania in 2016, unfortunately, because of that injury. And it looks like 10 years later it's the same injury, which makes it even worse. That really makes you think, and it really makes you think, is Seth really injury prone? Can the WWE really trust Seth to not get injured because they want to push him? Like, that's another thing to think about. Like this could not have come at a more worse time. Like this happened. This is bad place, bad time for this kind of thing to be happening. Like, just not good at all. And it really fucking sucks. And now SummerSlam has to look a lot different in a few weeks because of this injury. And Triple H had like 5 different plans on Raw because Seth's faction was the biggest thing about Raw, and Triple H had like 5 different plans built around Seth's faction going into SummerSlam and beyond. And now Triple H has to change plans because of this injury. And
look who's in the chat. What is up, Joe? What is up, Joe? How's it going, man? Make sure you hit that like. Yeah, great weekend for wrestling, except for the whole Seth Rollins thing. But Joe and I will talk about that tomorrow as well.
I honestly, Mitch, I feel bad for Seth. It just could not have come at a worse time.
I know.
And he just started this Heyman faction, turned heel, aligned with Paul Heyman, got Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed in the group, and then won the Money in the Bank. And all this plans with a possible cash in at SummerSlam, winning the world title or WWE title. And now Seth is injured. It's terrible. I really feel bad for Seth, and I wish him a speedy recovery. Jeffrey Reimer even says this makes me think that the Money in the Bank should have gone to LA Knight. I don't know what they do with the briefcase. I don't know.
And by the way, guys, breaking news, Jeffrey, our AEW watch-along is going to start in a week or 2. So be on the lookout. We got AEW back. So our guy Eric is going to do the watch-alongs for that. I can't say it's going to be every week, but it's going to be every other week. So we got AEW watch-alongs back.
Oh, Peripatia from Lyra Valkyria out of nowhere on both Bailey and Becky. Wow. Bailey kicked out of the Peripatia like a double Peripatia from Lyra. Look at this.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I can't wait. And we got a morning
Scalpel
show
Perry
now.
Garcia, that
We
was
got a
beautiful.
morning show through the week, Monday through Friday. That's going to start on Tuesday. A lot of good stuff coming for the Hardcore Sports Network.
Dude, Lyra's so fucking good, man. And this young, and she's Irish, and she's only getting started. She's great, and this is only gonna get better for her. And this Becky feud has really made Lyra it's really made Lyra look pretty good. Again, it goes to show you that Becky Lynch is somewhat selfish, but she genuinely mostly gives a shit about the division and the future of the division.
This match is good. This match is going great. It is.
Like a DDT, reverse DDT combo from Becky Lynch. Nice. Kick out by Lyra. Yeah, this match has been pretty good and a hot crowd with it, too.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to start the show.
Atlanta's been a great crowd all weekend. It really has. Hey, our guy Cameron is in the chat. What is up,
Cameron?
What is up, Cameron? Hit that like, bro.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah,
two,
I just feel bad for Seth. And
two.
feel bad for Seth. And I just hope he's not out that long, but we'll see.
No,
I would honestly keep the briefcase on Seth. If he's out, if you have 12 months, and like you have to cash your briefcase within the next 12 months. If Seth is out for 6-9 months, it should give him still enough time to cash in. And if he's out for, depending on how out he's long for, when he comes back, that's when you have him cash in. I would not take the briefcase off Seth.
Yeah, Atlanta has, yeah. And by the way, Jeffrey, guess who was at AEW All In? Kevin from Wrestle Trivia. He was there. He was actually there. Dante Toro he used to be from Stats Club. He's there. A lot of I think those are the only two that I know of that were there. But ow! That looked like it hurt.
From Bailey and Becky.
Nothing much across the American Ninja Warrior in this. There you go.
Running knee lift from Bailey.
Oh, wow.
Ropes.
Yeah. They're doing a great job making the women's IC title matter. They are. So this match. And I still can't believe Mercedes Moné lost.
Title?
I still can't believe that she lost. Wow.
Oh, Bailey to belly. Hold the thought. Lyra just breaks it up. What a match. What a match. But the women's IC title, Mitch, don't at me. The women's IC title is booked better currently than the women's US title. Facts.
Yeah. I didn't watch All In either. I didn't watch it either. My guy Eric was there. So he actually messaged me. Oh, that was close.
Nightwing from Lyra and Becky. Bailey just breaks it up.
Wait, Jeffrey, how are you watching the matches? Just on YouTube or? What are they chanting? This is what?
This is wrestling.
This is crazy. This is really good. Oh my God.
Low from Lyra. Kick out.
Oh my God.
Rose plant.
Becky, wow.
Uh-oh. Wow, like a rolling backslide from Becky. Pins Bailey.
Yes. We got that match right.
With Becky retaining. Very nice finish. And if you pay attention, Becky pinned Bailey. Lyra wasn't pinned. I think we get Becky and Lyra for the Women's IC title Part 3 at SummerSlam. Lyra wins back the championship from Becky at SummerSlam.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I'll be there. So Lyra and Becky for Women's IC title Part number 3. That's one of your matches for SummerSlam in MetLife in 3 weeks. Remember that.
My God. Oh, you're watching on your TV? I have a channel that. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool, Jeffrey. That's cool.
This really could have gone either way with the finishes, the Bailey to belly, the Manhandle Slam, double Perry Batia. All three ladies look good, and honestly, Becky retained, Bailey and Lyra lost, but all three ladies look good, including Bailey and Lyra.
Yep. I need more sound effects.
You seriously need cheering effects, bro. That
I'll
would
get
make
it.
it even better. Cricket
I'll get it.
sound, buzzer sound, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a sign that says Becky Hogan.
Yeah, I can already see the social media. I can only see the social media plebeians on X. Oh, Becky Hogan won again. Oh, Becky Lynch only is all about herself. She's selfish. She doesn't put anyone over. She buries talent.
I'll be
Fuck
back
'em.
in a sec.
Fuck them. Let him talk. Let him fucking talk. Becky Hogan, you say. Becky Hogan, you say. Becky went out of her way to make Lyra and Bailey look good out there. So tell me how Becky is Becky Hogan. I'd love for you to tell me. Seriously. Seriously, you want to talk about like a Hogan? It's Mercedes Hogan, not Mercedes Monet. It's Mercedes Hogan. Becky Hogan? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Becky Lynch is selfish to an extent, but for the most part, I do think she genuinely gives a fuck about the women's division in WWE and the future of it, and making sure it thrives when she can't do it anymore physically. Becky Lynch. I'm talking about Becky Lynch. Charlotte, Mercedes, they're all about themselves, bar none. Don't fucking at me. Charlotte has always been about herself. Like, she may have put over Tiffany at WrestleMania this past April in Vegas, but let's be real, I don't think she wanted to. Charlotte was told to put Tiffany over at WrestleMania in Las Vegas this past April on April 19th. Let's be real. And Charlotte is all about herself, always has been. Becky Lynch is not like Charlotte. And Bailey's definitely not like Charlotte. Mercedes Moné, currently in AEW, is like Charlotte, and that's not for the right reason. Just like Mercedes has creative control in AEW, she has free control in AEW, and like name me one person Mercedes put over outside of last night, Tony Storm. Nobody. She may have put over Tony Storm last night, but I was shocked. But that's only
Vicky
one.
Guerrero.
One person doesn't mean anything. Putting over someone once, like you gotta convince me to put more people over. Then I'll be convinced Mercedes is not Mercedes Hogan.
Vicky Guerrero.
Excuse me. I said excuse me.
What is up, sir? Take our making Becky the champ. It's not Becky Hogan. It's all like and subscribe. Next up, we got Jesse Jane and Jordan Grace.
I thought you said Jesse Jane. It's JC Jane, bro.
I don't know why. I had a long day.
JC Jane of Toxic Attraction defends the NXT Women's title against Jordan Grace. And apparently Blake Monroe is in Jordan Grace's corner. I think JC Jane retains and Blake turns on Jordan. Blake Monroe turns on Jordan Grace.
It's gotta happen.
And there's rumors as of late Blake Monroe's gonna go heel. And actually, I watched her work as Mariah May in AEW. Their feud with Tony Storm. Mariah was a very good heel. So I don't see why not. So her as a heel in NXT, I don't see why not. And I think she works better as a heel, if I'm being brutally honest.
Yeah.
I think Blake Monroe would work better as a heel in WWE.
Your ears haven't recovered, Jeffrey?
Maybe. I don't know. My ears still haven't recovered from Vic years ago. Excuse me! I said excuse me! So fucking awful, bro. Beyond awful. Just enough to make your fucking ears bleed. Holy shit. I mean, holy fucking shit.
Oh, man.
That was a damn good triple threat for the women's IC title. Very, very good stuff.
And Jeffrey goes over Jordan wins and Blake turns. No. Oh my God.
So they had Vicky Guerrero in the crowd tonight.
Yep.
Jeffrey Reimer says, Furious, Jillian singing or Vicky Guerrero voice. Both are fucking equally bad. There's no difference. Both one and the damn same.
Where is Jillian now?
I don't fucking know, nor do I care.
Jeffrey, where is Jillian? I actually want to know. Watch her be in a battle royal. That'll be funny.
Who in the battle royal?
Jillian. That'll be funny. Yeah, Jeffrey, I want her to appear in the battle royal. That'll be hilarious.
But that triple threat with Becky, Bayley, Lyra definitely set the tone right for tonight's show.
Oh my God,
In
yeah.
a hot crowd like in Atlanta, a hot fucking crowd. I'm glad they opened the show. This was the right fucking call.
Yeah.
Great stuff. All three ladies have nothing to be ashamed of. Even though Bayley and Lyra lost, they have nothing to be ashamed of.
If Jordan Grace loses, is she getting called up?
Yes.
Oh!
Yes, I do.
I don't like Blake Monroe. I'm just gonna call her Mariah May. Shit.
Mariah May is Blake Monroe's long lost sister, twin sister.
I know.
Blake and Mariah are twins, and they've been long lost for so many years, and they finally have found each other after many years apart. So it's two different people, and they're both twin sisters, bro.
Oh, that's what I need. I need a bruh sound effect. That's what I need.
I mean, listen. I mean, even the Horn believes the same thing that I am saying, that Blake Monroe and Mariah May are both twin sisters. You don't believe me? Listen.
You're just horny for them. You're just horny for them. You gotta. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my.
It goes on repeat, so you just gotta make sure you stop it.
Yeah. Well, I will say that the Horns love the horniness. I mean, I could prove it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, JC Jane in the white gear, along with Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix, the other two Fatal Influence group members. I'm honestly not that high on Fatal Influence. JC Jane is okay. Jasmine Nix, I don't think is that good. Really, for me, the only one I care about in the group is Fallon Henley, who's very talented. That's just my honest opinion. I don't think JC is that great.
Why is there an echo? Hello?
Hello?
Echo? Okay, we're good now.
Okay.
I don't know, that was weird.
Yeah, JC Jane in the ring, I don't think is that good of a wrestler. Same thing with Jasmine Nix. Fallon Henley's the only good one in the group. It's this Fatal Influence group is basically, bro, Toxic Attraction 2.0. That's all this is, if I'm being bluntly honest. Yeah, Jeff Reimer. Yeah, he says I like Frown Hunley too. Yeah, could not agree more. Could not agree more. She's pretty much a leader of this faction, and JC Jane's the NXT Women's Champion. I don't expect her to hold the title that long, but I don't. But I kind of think she retains here. I don't think she's had a successful title defense once yet so far. Not one so far. And Jordan Grace should be on SmackDown now. So I have a feeling JC's winning this, and Blake's taking the title off JC after Evolution tonight. I feel. I think Blake Monroe's the next NXT Women's Champion after JC Jane anyway.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Nick told me that before we started.
Yeah, I feel bad for Lillian Garcia. I wish her speedy recovery. Hopefully she's all right, and I wish her nothing but the best. You know, I'm thinking of her, and we're all praying for her. Now, JC Jane and Jordan Grace, if you listen to the commentators, and they even announced this for TNA Slammiversary Sunday, July 20th. It's a week from today. Whoever wins this match for the NXT Women's title, JC Jane or Jordan Grace, whoever wins this goes to Slammiversary, TNA Slammiversary, in a week from today to wrestle Masha Slamovich, the TNA Knockouts champion, for the Knockouts title and the NXT Women's title in a winner-take-all match at Slammiversary. Do you think JC wins this or Jordan? I think whoever wins, I think Masha's holding both titles at Slammiversary, the NXT Women's title as well as the Knockouts title. And I think that would be very. I mean, for the NXT Women's division for NXT, I would actually like that. Imagine Masha Slamovich as Knockouts champion and NXT Women's champion simultaneously. I think that would be really good stuff if that were the case. And I would like to see it, and I think there's a possibility it does happen. I would not mind that at all. And Masha Slamovich is actually very good, and I've watched her work in TNA. She's very, very good.
How old is Jordan Grace?
She is, I think she's like got to be late 20s. She's not old. I think she's my age, actually. She is 29 years old.
Oh, wow.
I'll be 29 next August. She just turned 29 in March. I'll be 29 next August 16th. So basically pretty much my age, late 20s.
Damn.
Now, if Jordan Grace wins this, Jordan Grace and Masha Slamovich have a history in TNA before Jordan Grace even left TNA for WWE early this year. I think when Jordan Grace was even Knockouts champion last year, she dropped it to Masha Slamovich, and Masha's been champion ever since then. I think she beat Jordan for it. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, last year at Bound for Glory, I think Masha's been champion ever since. So imagine if we get Jordan and Masha as Jordan and Masha again, but for both Knockouts title and the women's NXT title. That would be something.
You love their match in TNA?
Yeah, I think it was Bound for Glory last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Something like that. Yeah, he says whoever wins, yeah. I want to see Masha versus Jordan too. Yeah, I would like to see that. Or maybe JC wins. I would do Jordan, but I have a feeling JC wins. And I really think whoever wins this regardless is losing to Masha anyway at Slammiversary, because I think at the end of the day, it's come at the end of Slammiversary, I think Masha's walking out of Slammiversary with both titles. And I would not hate that whatsoever.
I won't either.
It's something different. And a TNA female wrestler has never, ever held the NXT Women's title while being contracted to TNA. It's never happened. I mean, Trick Williams, the NXT wrestler holding the TNA World title. I don't see why not with Masha Slamovich. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be really good. Plus, you called up Stephanie Vatcare, Julia, Roxanne Perez to the main roster. I don't know when Masha Slamovich's TNA contract's up. I do think she makes the jump to NXT when her TNA deal's up anyway. So I don't see why not. I think it'd be good. I think it would be a good move.
Yeah, their Slammiversary is their WrestleMania. Yep.
Or is it Bound for Glory?
Either one.
Slammiversary is kind of like their SummerSlam to me. I always thought it was Bound for Glory, their TNA's WrestleMania in the fall. That's just me. Because I felt the way for years. Maybe it's different now. I don't know. I honestly, with TNA on Access TV, I don't get Access TV. This is why I wish TNA had a bigger TV deal network where people could actually watch them, because they're actually very good. They're actually not bad. They're not like they were when Dixie Carter ran it. They're actually much better now, and they have a lot of good talent on that roster, man. Plus, with the partnership with WWE with the NXT brand, I think it's doing wonders for NXT and TNA. I think it's been pretty good ever since that partnership. Jeffrey Reimer says it's going to happen. The women in TNA are going to hold their NXT women's title. Yeah, Masha Slamovich, I think she's walking out with both titles come July 20th. I truly see it happening. So whoever wins, so JC and Jordan, doesn't matter who wins this. They're either way, one of them is definitely losing to Masha. I can't see Masha not winning next Sunday. I can't.
I just noticed it's a Prime logo on the turnbuckle.
It's only the top and bottom, but I mean, I don't really care.
I don't either.
It's not even that big of a in-your-face logo. I don't really give a shit. As long as it's a good storytelling product, that's all I care about. But Jeffrey Reimer, I didn't know that you used to have Access TV. I mean, I sadly don't. I can't get Access TV. Jordan Grace Juggernaut driver. Jordan Grace with the world's strongest slam. Missed a slingshot splash or Vader bomb. JC missed the kick. Jordan Grace has JC chin up on her shoulders. JC fights out of it.
You know, it'd be kind of interesting. Jordan Grace picking up Nia Jax.
Oh, super kick from JC. And Jeff Remmer says Jordan Grace is freakishly strong. She is. Yeah. And she's very good. She honestly, I think Jordan Grace is ready for the main roster. I don't think she needs to win this at all. She should really be on SmackDown now. Honestly, she's ready. She's been ready.
And then have Julia against Jordan Grace for the U.S. title? Yes. I would not mind that.
And the last time Julia wrestled on NXT was against Jordan Grace. Very good match.
That's why I brought it up.
Have the rematch from that show. And I think it was before Battleground this past May. So I would not mind that again, but this time for the women's U.S. title, I'd like it a lot. Plus, it would get the women's U.S. title to where it needs to be like where the women's ICE title is now. That's what the women's U.S. title needs. Not Zelina Vega.
I got to show you this.
Julia and Jordan Grace are your ones to elevate the women's U.S. title to where it should be.
Look at this.
Oh, Becky Hogan. Becky. Oh, Becky Lynch, I'll tell you, she's never beating the Becky Hogan allegations. I can tell you that right now.
No, but that was just perfect. That was just funny as hell.
Yeah. I was not even paying attention, but holy shit, that's funny. That is funny, man. Gracie Jane misses the cannonball. Jordan Grace moved out of the way. Sunset flip from Jordan Grace. JC kicks out. J stacks her up. Oh. Oh, like some kind of like over exploder suplex from Jordan Grace. JC got like the kicked out shoulder up, right shoulder up. Very nice transition from Jordan Grace into like a overhead exploder suplex. Very nice from Jordan Grace. The transition to turn and transition. Very nice from Jordan Grace. Now with Blake Monroe at ringside for Jordan, maybe Blake could turn on her. I don't know, but it's not out of the realm possibility. And JC cutting Jordan off on the top rope. And JC's going to, this can't be good for JC. Dangerous position. What's JC going for here?
Nope.
Oh, like a top rope, like a Frankensteiner. Running knee from JC. Jordan Grace kicked out. It was actually not a bad Frankensteiner from the top second rope from JC into the running knee. That was actually not bad from JC. So I got to give JC Jen, I do have to give her a little credit here. She's at least a little somewhat trying here. Blake Monroe with a headbutt to Fallon Henley. And JC's got the title belt. Trying to cheat. Oh, Jordan Grace almost won the championship. Oh, my God. Back elbow from Jordan Grace. Both JC and Jordan are down. Jasmine Nix is grabbing the championship title. Blake Monroe takes out Jasmine Nix after she takes out Fallon Henley. What the hell is going on here?
There you go.
Oh! What? Oh, Blake Monroe hit Jordan Grace in the back with a title.
Yep.
What? So Blake Monroe kind of helped JC retain here.
Yeah.
What? I don't think that was an accident. And Blake doesn't look concerned at all for Jordan Grace. Yeah, Jeffrey, that definitely was not an accident. I can tell you that.
That was not, no.
What the hell, man?
Jordan Grace is bleeding.
Oh, she is? Oh, my God. Yeah, that was not an accident at all. And Jordan looks pissed at Blake. I think Blake and Jordan for Heatwave, and Blake Monroe wins. That writes Jordan Grace off, and she gets sent to SmackDown. And that sends Jordan
that
Grace
was not an accident.
Hey, watch the replay. That was not an accident at all. And you see how Jordan was defeated? Blake didn't look any ounce of concerned at all. So that's definitely not an accident. That's a heel turn for Blake Monroe. And honest to God, I think Blake Monroe, she works better as a heel than a babyface. I do. So I think this is the right move for the turn of Blake Monroe heel. Jordan Grace is bleeding around her mouth. Oh my God. Around her teeth and her nose, her lips. Not too bad of a match, but there's a story coming out of it with Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace. I like it.
Me too.
I like it a lot. Gives you a little reason to watch NXT Tuesday with what Blake's going to explain her actions. It's a heel turn. I think the next NXT PLE, which is Heatwave, the same day as Forbidden Door, August 24th, correct?
I think so. But guys, on Tuesday, there will be Queens of the Ring as NXT is going on. Continue.
Well, Blake Monroe, Jordan Grace, NXT Heatwave, August 24th, in over a month. Blake Monroe goes over. She regs Jordan Grace off NXT, sends Jordan Grace back into Friday Night SmackDown, and that's when you get Jordan Grace called up. I think Jordan Grace in my honest opinion, Mitch, gets called up after SummerSlam. I think that's or we've talked about it recently before. There's rumors of a draft this fall. Maybe they saved Jordan Grace for the draft and they drafted a SmackDown there. Who knows? Yeah, Jeff Reimer. Yeah, Blake is a good heel, and she honestly, I think let's be real. She worked Blake Monroe, Mariah May. I think we can all agree she works better as a heel than as a babyface. She was a. I mean, look at her work in AEW. She was a very good heel in AEW in the feud with Tony Storm. Really, really good stuff. So I'm not mad at this at all, and I think it's better off for Blake Monroe. I think that's what's going to take her to the next level.
Yeah.
So I don't mind this at all.
Oh my God. I haven't seen her in a while. Ivory, oh my God.
Ivory, Miss Jackie.
Hall of Famer.
So that means JC Jane is losing. Jackie or Jacqueline and Maurice. Too bad the Miz is not there. I know Adam Carl, and I know he loves the Miz, Mike Mizanin. I know the Miz is awesome, by the way, Adam Carl.
Where is he?
Adam Carl, shameful though that the Miz is not on the show because his wife is Maurice. The Miz, I don't know where the hell he is, but the less Miz on my TV, the better.
Give me the Battle Royal next. Give me the Battle Royal next. It's a Fatal 4-Way next.
Fatal 4-Way for the women's tag titles. Okay. But the NXT women's title match, I don't think it was that bad. JC Jane, I'm still not high on, but I think it was okay for what it was. But I think what really mattered was the Blake Monroe heel turn. I'm actually really excited for that. So JC is losing to Masha next week on Slammiversary. So Masha's holding both the Knockouts title and the NXT Women's title. And I think Masha Slamovich holds the NXT Women's title for a while, and I think she's the one to drop the NXT Women's title to Blake Monroe. I think that's what they're doing. Instead of Blake Monroe beating JC Jane or Jordan Grace for it, I think Blake Monroe takes it off as a heel from a face Masha Slamovich. I think that's what they do. And I don't mind that direction actually at all. So I actually like that.
I predicted Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss to win this.
I'm actually going Roxanne and Raquel, and Charlotte and Alexa win the titles at SummerSlam. I'm having Charlotte and Alexa chase. So I'm having Roxanne and Raquel win, but Charlotte and Alexa don't eat the pin. At least you can protect Charlotte and Alexa, and none of them eat the pinfall. I would have Roxanne and Raquel win by pinning either Sol Ruka and Zarya or the Kabuki Warriors. I would actually have maybe the Kabuki Warriors eat the pin, and that teases Asuka turning heel on Kairi. That's what I would do, actually. Sol Ruka and Zarya, I don't know if it's a good idea to pin them, especially Sol Ruka since she's the women's North American champion. So I would have Roxanne and Raquel win, but they pin the Kabuki Warriors. That's how I'm booking it. If Charlotte and Alexa win, I'd be surprised, but I'm going Roxanne and Raquel the Judgment Day.
I'll be shocked if they win.
Sol Ruka, NXT Women's North American Champion. Love her. She's awesome. She had a very good performance on SmackDown 2 nights ago. Now she performs again here tonight. She had a decent match with Izzy Dame yesterday at the Great American Bash, retained the North American Women's title against Izzy Dame of the Culling. Now the third night in a row she wrestles for the women's tag team titles, teaming with Zarya. So I got to tell you, what a weekend this weekend has been for Sol Ruka, man. I tell you.
Yeah, I know. She's been going viral like crazy.
And Sol Ruka is going to be a very big deal once she gets called up to the main roster. Mark my words. She's gonna do pretty well. I think. She's gonna do good. One of the future pieces of this company for years to come for sure is Sol Ruka. So I'm very excited when Sol Ruka does get the call up because she's gonna fucking kill it on Raw or SmackDown wherever she gets called up to. She's ready and she's been ready for a while now.
Oh my God. Alexa got a bigger pop than Charlotte.
Yeah, no shit, and you wonder why. I think you see why now, Mitch. You see why. Not rocket science to figure that out, ladies and gentlemen. Not rocket science at all. Charlotte is overrated, shoved down your throats. Alexa, not so much. Big difference. Don't at me. Remember that saying.
I love Alexa Bliss. Oh, they actually put Roxanne. Oh shit! They actually put Roxanne Perez's name. Wow.
Yeah, I see it too, man. See it too.
This is crazy. I'm telling you, Liv Morgan is going to come back at the Royal Rumble, and she's going to get the biggest babyface pop.
Abso-fucking-lutely. And I think she not only returns at the Rumble, I think Liv Morgan wins it. And we get Roxanne.
Where is the Rumble at? Do you know?
Saudi Arabia next
Oh,
January.
I forgot.
Late
Oh, that's
January of
good.
next
That
year.
means the show will start at 1 o'clock.
Well, have Liv Morgan come back and win it, and then you Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas next April for the women's world title. Liv Morgan wins the women's world title off of Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Yeah, my picks for the Rumble next January in Saudi are Liv Morgan for the women, and for the men, Sami Zayn. Despite
I was going to say Sami Zayn, but
but you could do it with Braun. Even despite Seth's injury, I still think Sami Zayn wins Rumble. Despite with Seth's injury, you could do Braun Breaker. Have Braun Breaker win the world title by the end of the year. If Seth's going to be out for a long time, have Braun for the time being take Seth's spot as the leader of the group. Braun Breaker could win the world title, and he was originally set to be the original Paul Heyman guy, like this year anyway. So have Braun Breaker take over Seth's spot for now as the leader of the group while Seth is out with the injury. Have Braun Breaker win the world title by the end of the year. Then he drops it to Sami Zayn next April at WrestleMania for the world title. You could do that. Have Braun Breaker go into Mania next year in Vegas as the world champ. Sami could still win the Rumble, and Sami takes a title off Breaker next April at Mania. Boom. And
David, I definitely agree. This one is really good. It's already better than Saturday Night's main event.
Oh, fuck yeah. Night and day. Literally, not even close. And no commercial after commercial. Not 75 different fucking commercials, by the way.
That was crazy.
No 30-second cutoff. They cut off Goldberg's speech 30 seconds. How fucking disrespectful.
I still gotta watch that on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Goldberg fan, but that was very disrespectful what they did to Goldberg last night. Big time disrespectful. I mean, you have a Samsung phone commercial at what? 9:57? Then 30 seconds left of the damn show. Have Goldberg talk, then they have the end credits, and they cut Goldberg off. That was I fucking hated that, man. Like, how dare you? Like, I'm not the biggest Goldberg fan, but he wrestled for what, 20 years? This was his retirement match and speech, and you just cut him off? Like, how fucking disrespectful, man. That's like big time disrespectful to Goldberg. He's not a legend, but it's still wrong what happened. He should have got a lot more time to talk, honestly. Yeah, I agree, Jeffrey. Yeah, that was dirty. Big time dirty. They had him wrestle a 60-minute match with Gunther. You could have had the match cut short by half, 8 minutes, and save the rest of the 8 minutes for the Goldberg speech. Why do we need to sit through an 60-minute Goldberg and Gunther match if this was what was going to happen?
I'm going to tell you why. The whole Seth Rollins injury derailed.
That also has something to do with it, but also in the same token, you could have had 8 minutes match and other 8 minutes for a Goldberg speech. Like, if you were gonna,
I know, I agree, but I'm just saying that Seth Rollins.
The way they did it last night was shitty. I'm sorry, the way they did it last night was fucking.
It was bad. It was completely bad.
Yeah, not a good look at all. And I know Goldberg's not a legend, but still. It's Goldberg's last match, his retirement match and his retirement speech in his hometown in front of his family and friends and his son. And you're going to do him dirty like that? Like fucking garbage, man. Just complete, utter fucking garbage, man. That was basically giving this to Goldberg without actually giving this to Goldberg. Fucking pathetic, truly. Absolutely, truly fucking disgraceful.
You want to hear something crazy? Believe me or not, this is Goldberg's third longest match in his whole career.
Yeah.
It's his third longest match in his whole career. That said something.
Yeah. Now, granted, the match the match was actually not that bad. I would expect it to be really bad, but not as bad as I thought it would be. But still, just what they did to Goldberg last night was dirty, and I did not agree with it.
It definitely was.
I did not agree with it whatsoever. I fucking hated
I
it.
didn't either, man. I did not either.
Even towards the end of the stream last night for Saturday Night's Main Event, I called that shit out. I called it right out. Yeah, I agree, Eric. Last night was trash. All In was way better last night. I agree.
And he was at All In, so.
Yeah. I don't like AEW, but I have to agree with you, Eric. I really do.
Yeah. And Eric, do you have videos of like the match or something so I can put on like YouTube Shorts or something? Because I can do that once a day.
Eric also says you do not ever cut a legend off during his goodbye address. I don't think Goldberg's a legend, but to cut him off like that was very disrespectful. I agree. This is why I hope to God John Cena's last match in his retirement tour this year is not on Saturday Night's Main Event. I would honestly do that.
It's going to be on a PLE, I think.
Either a PLE or Raw or SmackDown. Just for the love of God, don't have it on Saturday Night's Main Event because they'll fucking cut Cena off too like Goldberg if that's the case. I hope to God that they don't do that because that would be fucking way worse than Goldberg's cut off. And if that happens and they NBC cut Cena's speech off like that, what they did to Goldberg, I will be fucking so fucking pissed off. I will go right the fuck off. Seriously. And I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding at all. John Cena needs his own PLE named by him.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but I agree.
As long as his last match is not on Saturday Night's Main Event. I know it's in Boston this December, but you're going to have Cena's speech cut off like Goldberg's. Please no. Hard fucking pass. I would much rather his last match not be on Saturday Night's Main Event. Either a PLE, a SmackDown, or Raw. That is it. Saturday Night's Main Event, fuck that. Seriously, fuck that. If they cut Goldberg's speech off, please do not do it to Cena. If you have him on there and they cut his speech, I will go on a fucking 1,000 rant. I will be like, expect a big fucking rant. I'm not kidding.
I did not see it on YouTube yet. I will. I think I will tomorrow or tonight before I go to bed.
Like seriously, if that happens, I'm getting Adam Carl on here and we're both going the fuck off. And you're joining with me, Mitch. Like that's it, because that would be bullshit. Like a greatest of all time, like Cena, and you're gonna cut his retirement speech off on.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't waste your breath on that.
I hope not. I mean,
it's not going to.
I just fear for the worst, man. I just hope they don't do it
because they're gonna do it on a PLE 1, and 2. It's too far to think about that right now.
Because I know it's in Boston.
Oh, it was huge. I sent in when I got Mitch. Yeah, perfect. I still can't believe you were there.
Just
I'm surprised, right?
Just the reason I bring it up is because I think Saturday Night's Main Event this December is in Boston, where Cena's from, and there's rumors. I mean, some people say, "Oh, his last match there." After what you got last night, I'm just saying, Cena's retirement last match deserves a proper send off. It really does.
It's going to. You don't have to worry about that now.
But if it's on Saturday Night's Main Event, do you really trust them?
If it's on Saturday Night's Main Event, I'll worry about it then. I don't want to worry about it now.
Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little too bit. I care. It left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth with Goldberg last night. It really did. And some people feel that way. You can't blame them.
Oh my God, Kyrie.
And give AEW another chance, viewers. I will tell you, watch the Bucks versus Ospreay and Swerve, but I did watch it last night. It was good. The Bucks versus Ospreay and Swerve. I did watch that. I may not have watched it live, but I did catch up on it, so don't worry, Eric. And I hope you had a good time at All In yesterday, rather. And yes, no more Death Rider crap. Thank God. They about had to come off Moxley, and they did the right thing. Thank fucking Christ it's on Hangman. And that was the right and only outcome. Kabuki Warriors now double teaming Zarya from NXT. This is an Australian Zarya. She's actually very good. Double suplex from Zarya. And Zarya tags in Soruka, the women's North American NXT champion. Uh-oh.
Can you imagine if the NXT team wins?
Very nice double team from Zaruka. Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Charlotte just shoved over Zarya. Boot to Zarya.
Watch this. I'm not
Soul
saying anything.
Snatcher
Watch
on
this.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Soul freaking Snatcher. Love that move to Soul Snatcher.
Sister Abigail. Nope.
I think you're ahead of me, dude.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're ahead of me, bro.
Wait for it.
Mr. Abigail countered.
Oh, my God, Charlotte. Watch this. Watch this, Nick.
Oh, no. Oh, Zarya accidentally speared Soruka.
Yeah, but did you see what Charlotte did?
And Charlotte's holding Alexa.
Yeah, Charlotte pulled Alexa out of the way.
Yeah, it took a bullet. Well, not sort of, but
And Raquel was in.
ass, big time.
It's a pop rock.
Alexa. Clothesline on Charlotte. Pop rocks. Oh, Alexa and the Kabuki Warriors and Zarya taken out by
This is good.
Rodriguez.
This is good, dude. This is really good.
Yeah, not bad, actually.
And I think that's it.
I know the women's tag titles don't mean shit, but this is actually not a bad match at all. Actually, pretty fun.
All right, the match is over. I'm not going to tell you who wins.
Tahana bomb on Soruka from Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne and Raquel retain.
Yep. You got it.
But Soruka, man, looks very good this whole weekend.
Oh,
man.
she was the highlight of the match. She was the bright spot of the match by far.
When Soruka gets called up to the main roster, she is going to be
I think Sarah called her too, I think.
Soruka's going to be a big fucking deal on the main roster. She's definitely one of the future pieces of this company for years and years to come. She will make a very big splash on Raw or SmackDown when she gets called up. I'm telling you right now. Expect Soruka. Sorry. I'm okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
Expect Soruka. Like, I really expect Soruka when she gets called up. She's going to do well in the main roster when she gets called up. She's going to kill it. Mark my words.
Yes, she is.
And Jeffrey Reimer says Zarya works better as a heel. Just based off what we saw, I think Zarya turns on Soruka eventually. Zarya takes the women's North American title off Soruka, and then that's when they call up Soruka to the main roster. And I would honestly put Soruka on SmackDown. Imagine a SmackDown women's division mid-card for the women's U.S. title with Julia, Jordan Grace, and Soruka. Imagine. You got Becky, Lyra, and Bayley for the women's ICE title on Raw. Imagine women's U.S. title on SmackDown, mid-card consisting of the top three of that SmackDown women's division mid-card consisting of Julia, Jordan Grace, and Soruka. Imagine. That would be really good. I would like that a lot. So when Soruka gets the call up to the main roster, expect her to kill it. And I think she kills it because she is fucking incredible. And she's going to be, she will make a pretty damn good splash on Monday or Friday, wherever she lands. And And she hasn't been doing this that long with a gymnastics background, and she's this fucking good. Very high on Soruka, and she's going to do pretty well for herself when she is ready for the main roster, and she's been ready. She honestly should have been on the main roster several weeks ago, at least a few months ago. And as soon as she drops the women's North American title, I think she gets called up, as she should.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Eric, I agree with you. I agree with you, Eric.
Who knows? Maybe we even see her if there's a draft this fall. Maybe we see Soruka in the draft. Who knows? Like Jordan Grace. We'll see. But either way, I think Soruka gets called up soon to the main roster. Why they put on so many main events in one weekend? Yeah, because they tried to counter program AEW. Eric would know.
Tori Wilson. Tori Wilson, let's go.
Oh, and by the way, Soruka, that Soul Snatcher, love that move. Thing of beauty. It can come from anywhere.
Yeah.
And
There's
probably
Melina.
one of the most finishers. Love
My
that.
God.
Melina. The former paparazzi. Melina.
Molly Holly.
Dude, remember when
Molly Holly.
Santino Marella tried Melina's split leg entrance in late 2008 on Monday Night Raw when Santino was with Beth Phoenix of Glamorella? That was hilarious, dude. Santino tried the entrance and he hurt his nuts, his crotches. It was so fucking hilarious, dude. So fucking funny. I laughed my ass off. And I remember watching that Raw. That was so fucking funny, dude. And it's still funny to this day. Doesn't get old.
The matches have been great so far.
And Eric says, Melina, marry me. Hello, nurse. Oh, man.
Is that match next? Trish and Tiffany are next, I think.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, they're talking about it now. This is going to be good. This is like a dream match for me, honestly.
And I still will never forget you saying this match should have happened at Elimination Chamber.
It really should have.
And you went off and you're like, am I wrong?
It really should have.
And I tried defending it. Nia and
you couldn't. You honestly couldn't.
Tiffany and Trish. I was like, you're not gonna do Tiffany and Trish.
Wait, hold on. What's the main event then?
Rhea and Io.
Oh,
Women's World Title, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. That's your main event.
I thought it would be this, honestly.
Nope, it's Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, as it should main event.
Yeah, no title changes yet, David. None. Oh, I can't wait for football to come back. Guys, who's excited for football to come back? I know I am.
Yeah. Hopefully New York Giants do better. I want my Giants to do better. They've sucked for years. We need that to change, bro. Seriously.
No, we don't. No, we're good.
Did I just hear that correctly? My New York Giants?
I'm an Eagles fan.
What?
You know I'm an Eagles fan.
They're heels, bro.
I'm an Eagles fan.
I know, and they beat the Chiefs in early this year, which I was glad about.
I have to root against the Giants And by the way, thank you for Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Bills, yeah, Eric is a Bills fan. Yep, the All-Star game is Tuesday. All right. All right. Here we go. I got Tiffany Stratton winning this. What
Me
is up,
too.
Mike? What is up, Mike? How's it going, man? Nick,
Yeah.
David
Russell's
said
at
this.
Russell's good at 56. I mean, yeah, but he won the TNT title. I don't think he holds the TNT title that long. I think he should lose it soon to Kyle Fletcher, since I think he was originally supposed to win, but Adam Cole is going to be out for a while, which sucks.
Who?
Adam Cole.
Oh,
He's
yeah, he's gone.
He's dealing with some health issues, and he's going to be out for
Yeah.
a while. I don't know if he's going to be forced to retire. Probably not. I don't think it's like Kevin Owens, but I do wish him a speedy recovery. I think he'll be all right, but though I did read it's actually a concussion. So Adam
That's
Cole,
what I heard.
he'll be all right, but I wish him well, and I wish him nothing but the best in a speedy recovery. But I feel bad for Adam Cole. So again, I wish that man nothing but the best, because he deserves nothing but the best. Yeah, Jeffrey, I know Adam Cole can't catch a break. He came back last year. Now he's injured again. It's
Yeah.
Could not have come at a bad time. And I feel bad for him.
Adam Cole and Seth Rollins in the same day.
Seth will be fine. I'm sure Adam Cole will be fine. Kevin Owens is the one I'm very worried about.
Yeah.
Out of all, he's the number one out of all that. I'm very, very very concerned with, because with the neck problem and neck surgery, if he's ever going to wrestle again. I don't know if he's going to, but I'm very concerned about him with that.
Here we go. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton's undefeated in singles matches. It's crazy. No, wait. She lost to Nia. Didn't she?
Who?
Tiffany Stratton.
No.
She
No.
lost to Nia once.
Not for the title. Not for the.
It was
No,
not, okay.
I can't recall her losing to Nia. I find that very hard to believe.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought Nia beat Tiffany for something. Is this the fourth match?
This is. After this is 3 more matches to go. The Battle Royal.
This is the fourth one, right? Or is this the fifth?
4th.
So we have 6 matches on the card.
No, 7. After
That's
this,
what I thought.
After this is the 5th, 6th, and 7th. The Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill, Naomi, and then Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. And Io and Rhea is main eventing the show.
I wonder what match is next. Is it the Battle Royal?
Probably. I could see that being the case.
Oh my God. Yeah, they both won the title at 25 years old. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Trish Stratus looks great all these years since 2000. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Mm.
And Trish with some chops to Tiffany.
Oh, I belong with you. I belong. I belong. Ah, oh. Wow, that was crazy.
Tiffany Stratton. Swanton bomb. Kick out.
All right. There you go. Okay. Oh,
Satisfaction countered. Tiffany Stratton rolling fireman's carry.
and there it is.
Prettiest moonsault ever. No, crashed and burned. Trish got the damn knees. Trish got the knees
Hey,
up.
there's a green shirt guy. Green shirt guy's in the crowd.
Satisfaction. Kick out.
Do-do-do. Uh, uh. And it's over.
I go Alabama slam or some sort. Prettiest moonsault ever. Hit it. Hit it. Middle of the ring. Tiffany retains.
Good. That match was fun.
It was all right, but not bad.
I liked it. That was fun.
It wasn't bad, so not bad. Not bad. Tiffany got a big win over Trish, and now she goes into SummerSlam as champion, which I think she drops the title. Or maybe we get Naomi cash in tonight.
I love it. That was fun. Jeffrey, are you in the chat here? What you guys think of this match? I liked it.
Yeah.
I think it did deliver. I loved it.
Not bad. Yeah.
Wait,
decent.
what's going on? Huh?
What the hell happened?
What just happened?
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, Trish. Oh, here we go.
That was really awkward.
Thank you, Trish Chance.
No, before that with Tiffany Stratton, that was weird.
Yeah.
Is this her last match?
I don't know. I don't know.
That was really weird.
Yeah. Very.
Like she was just talking to the green shirt guy and then
I don't know. Strange.
I guess they wanted to give Trish Stratus more time, I guess. I don't know. That
I
was
don't know.
that was odd.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very odd.
This is what hold on. Becky Lynch responds to the Becky Hogans. You can call me Becky Hogan. I ain't Becky Hogan. I'm Becky freaking Lynch. And I'm gonna keep doing this until there is someone better than me. But spoiler, there ain't gonna be. That is great. That was great. Wow.
I know. I know, man. I mean, Becky Lynch is never beating the Becky Hogan allegations, bro.
Uh,
She's never beating those allegations anytime soon.
wait a minute, I gotta charge my computer. Oh, Alundra Blaze. Nice touch. Nice touch.
Yeah.
Oh, Ollie God.
Yeah, Trish and Tiffany was fun. 10 minutes, short and sweet.
Tombstone Town. Okay. Alrighty then. I love how the championship he has it says the hardcore champion. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Little Yachty, okay.
Metro Boomin.
Yeah, this is definitely better than the first one by far. Oh, Jay Cargill's next.
Yeah. So the Battle Royal's second to last.
That means there's someone big happening.
The Battle Royal has to be.
Yeah, it has to be if this is before that.
Yeah. And Bianca Belair's the referee.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my snack now, so
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, no brownies. I'm out of brownies.
Jeffrey says, this is what I'm looking forward to. Jade vs. Naomi. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Special guest referee, Bianca Belair.
All right. Who do you have winning this match, Nick?
Jade Cargill.
I
Jade
have
Cargill.
Cargill too. Naomi doesn't lose anything from this.
True. Because Jade's got Tiffany at SummerSlam. You're not going to have Jade lose. That's just ridiculous.
Right, right. You know who I watch on YouTube now? I've been
Who?
watching him for like a couple of months now. Look up Assemble Wrestling. It's very good. He's very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Like nice background music, the pictures go everything is really good. Look him up.
Okay.
Hey, Kenny. Naomi's winning. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Kenny. Hit that like and subscribe, bro. Sorry, I'm horny.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my god.
had to do that. And she also won Queen of the Ring. So, like, you gotta give her the dub here.
Yeah.
This is the fourth no holds barred women's no holds barred match in history.
It's the first one in history?
It's the fourth one. Fourth.
The fourth one. Fourth one, okay.
This match is gonna be fun.
And then immediately Jade and Naomi going at it, and bell rings, like they're immediately fighting. Like Jade going to the outside, immediately go after Naomi, man. Like literally like full on, like no waiting, like full on just let's go, you know? I like that. With a heated rivalry, that makes sense.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Which so far is match of the night? So far, which one's match of the night?
Becky, Lyra, Bailey, hands down.
Over the Fatal 4-Way?
Yes.
Whoa, okay.
Yep. And actually, I don't know if you
I
listen.
can agree. I can agree.
And also, believe it or not, speaking of the Fatal 4-Way for the women's tag titles, you're not going to believe it. I'm not sure if you paid attention, heard it. Charlotte
What?
Flair actually got cheered. I know. I'm shocked.
I heard it.
I know. I'm very shocked. Even the horn says he is very shocked. See?
I regret teaching you how to do that.
Are you sure about that, bro?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I gotta get your honest question. Are you 100 positively sure? You
Yeah.
agree? Having me learn the
Yes.
horn tonight. What if the horn likes me, bro?
What's up halftime? That's a no to you.
I thought the horn liked me. I thought the horn was my best friend tonight.
No, the horn is horny. Stop it.
Are you sure?
All right, stop it. You're killing it. Stop.
All right. All right.
Man.
Enough. All right. Enough of the horn for a while. So we'll leave it at that. We'll give the horn a much deserved rest. It deserves a break. So, but the horn's killing it. I think he deserves a breather. We'll let him rest easy tonight. So, I think we can both agree to that, bro. Well, Mitch eats his brownies because it's almost.
I'm out of brownies. I don't have brownies.
What? You're out of brownies?
I told you I'm out. I've been out for a while.
How could you be out of brownies at this time, bro?
Just stop.
No, I'm serious because I thought 9 o'clock was brownie time.
It's dessert. It's dessert time for me.
All right. And maybe you decide to change that, but anyway. But so far, Evolution is very good though tonight.
Yeah.
Hot crowd. And this blows Saturday night's main event out of the water last night. No questions asked.
Oh my God.
Like a trash can thrown in the ring from Naomi. Oh, spear! Jade Cargill with a spear to Naomi. Oh, and Jade Cargill's bringing a toolbox in the ring. Bringing a big red toolbox inside the ring. A chair and a trash can in the ring, too. Kick right to the back of the shoulder of Jade Cargill. Naomi. Jade Cargill going face first on the stacked chair in the ring. Covered by Naomi. But Jade Cargill gets the left shoulder up. Kenny88 says Seth getting hurt ruined last night. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Something that could have easily been avoided, honestly, in my opinion. Is how I feel about the whole situation. And it sucks for Seth.
Oh.
A right hand from Jade.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jade Cargill grabbed the camera from the cameraman. Oh boy. Oh.
They should have gave us a point of view of that.
And Jade Cargill threw the camera over the rope into the outside of the ring. Man, I wonder how expensive that camera was, but I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
And Naomi's got the trash can over her head and body, and Jade now. Pump kick to Jade with the trash can wrapped around Naomi's body in her head and body area. And Naomi rolls to the outside.
Naomi got out of the way.
On that toolbox going to the outside, Naomi just rolled out of the way.
Hey, my guy Tyler's in the chat. What is up, Tyler? How you been? Tyler, we're gonna have AEW starting up soon in the
Tyler?
network, so stay tuned, okay? In a couple weeks.
Yes, absolutely.
What chat are you on? Oh, that's the wrong. Wait, no, that is the right one. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, Tyler, make sure you subscribe to my guy Nick, man.
Did
Here's
you
the
see
link.
Naomi to the drop kick to Jen on the bottom
Yeah.
of the announce table? The LED and the sparks went off. Holy shit.
Right.
Is someone bleeding? Some blood. But that looked fucking brutal, man. Oh my god. Naomi's setting up. She's bringing a table in the ring now, grabbing it from underneath the apron. Man, look at the glass and the breakage of the the bottom of the front side of the announce table, man. My god.
Right.
Oh, raking Jade's face in the legs of the table, man. Wow.
Holy crap! This might overtake that match.
Oh, Jade Cargill goes through the table. Jade Cargill.
Yeah,
puts the
Tyler,
table on the
we all
outside.
are. We all are.
He says, "I'm so mad at WWE SMH. For what are you talking about?"
Seth Rollins. He's talking about Seth Rollins and his injury.
Yeah, that could have been avoided. Oh, that couldn't have been avoided last night.
Yeah. Of course, they broke a Slim Jim table.
Yeah, and I'm not even bothered by the Slim Jim logos on the table. I'm really not.
I'm not either. It's just funny at this point.
It's not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal to me at all.
Uh-oh. Oh! Hold on.
It's Naomi thinking here. Uh-oh.
Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm not even going to tell you.
Jade Cargill with a chair shot to the back of Naomi. Uh-oh.
Dude, no.
Uh-oh. Jaded through the sucker through the table. Oh, no. This is not good. Here we go.
Wow.
Come to this, Jade. Oh! Jaded through the table. Jade wins. What a match.
Oh, my God.
What a fucking match.
That might
was
beat
good.
the triple threat. That might beat the triple threat.
Probably, but it's close,
I'm
though,
giving
but
it to
that
this.
was damn
This
good.
is the best match of the night for me.
This show Much better than Saturday night's main event. Don't
It's
fucking
not even
get me.
close. Not even fucking close.
Nope. Not close at all. It's legitimately night and day difference, dude. Night and day.
My God.
This already blows Saturday night's main event last night out of the fucking water.
Are we going to see Bianca turn here? No?
I don't know.
No?
And we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
Wait.
Hold the thought. Hold the thought. We'll see.
Nope.
No, don't spoil it.
No.
That shit happens.
No.
I don't know.
It's not happening. It's a commercial.
Their ad, yeah. I do think we still get Bianca turning at SummerSlam, though.
Oh, I meant for tonight. I meant for tonight, but at SummerSlam, yeah.
Yeah, I could see it absolutely at SummerSlam. For sure. When I catch you.
Oh my God.
When I catch you.
That was great.
That really was.
Mitch, what did streaming AEW on last night? I was hanging out with myself. We did not stream All In. We did not stream it. Here's the Battle Royal. We got to see some big surprises here, I feel like. Because it's the second to last match.
Gotta be Paige. I'm hoping it's Paige.
If it's AJ Lee, I'm done. I'm done if it's AJ Lee. I'm going to freak.
At least 20 in there. Nia Jax is actually not in this match. Oh, she
That's
is.
crazy.
Oh, she is now. I heard she was out. I don't know how true that is. I see her graphic. I don't know.
Yeah, Naomi's going to get the briefcase at SummerSlam. A gauntlet match tomorrow.
CM Punk, LA Knight,
To face,
Jey Uso, Penta, and Braun Breaker.
to face
Winner.
Gunther at SummerSlam.
A gauntlet
That's going to
match.
be interesting. That's going to be interesting.
Hope to God it's not Jey Uso. It's got to be LA Knight or CM Punk.
It's got to be one of those two. It has to be now.
I would do Punk. I would
So would I.
honestly.
I would do
If
Punk.
not Punk, then LA Knight. If not LA Knight, then
Nikki is first.
If not
Nikki
CM
Bella
Punk,
is first.
if not CM Punk, I'm going LA Knight, but Nikki Bella.
Let's go. Yes, let's go.
Yeah. I think you're ahead of me.
Let's go. Yes.
So Nikki Bella's in this match. Battle Royal.
Yeah, Tyler, AEW was definitely good. All In was definitely good. We had someone there. So he's going to send me the clips and I'm going to upload them to the network. So. So are they going to introduce them one at a time, or is it going to be like a Rumble thing?
I don't know.
Chelsea Green.
Oh, I think you're ahead of me. You gotta.
I can't. As soon as I see it, I'm going to say it. I'll try. I'll try. Wait, that's what they're called? The Secret Hervis? I thought it was Service the whole time.
Secret Hervis. Adam Carl calls them the Secret Pervis because they suck.
Yeah. My guy Eric, man. My guy Eric went to AEW All In. He was there. So he's going to send me a couple clips and I'm going to upload them to the network. I'm going to try to. I thought it was service the whole time. Sue me.
And Secret Purvis. Secret Purvis. I think all three in there. All three in this thing.
Are all three in it?
I think so.
That's stupid. I'm just going to say this. Nikki Bella is really lucky to be back in the ring.
She is.
She's really lucky to be back in the ring. Mitch, you going to SummerSlam next month? No, I am not. Nick is. He is going to SummerSlam,
Both
and my guy
nights.
Joe is going to SummerSlam. I got to figure out who's going to do the watch party with me. I think it would just be Denise. I don't know. I got to find. And we're at a commercial. What's this?
Like a 3-second commercial.
Connor.
Hell yeah.
Who? Cool Cat? You're talking about Cool Cat, Cameron?
Maxine Dupree and Natalia, the Dungeon Dolls.
What?
Natalia and Maxine Dupree, the Dungeon Dolls, making their entrance.
Why am I at a commercial?
No, I'm no. It's like no commercial. I got no commercial.
I got a commercial.
Not me. Jada Parker, 7th entrance of this battle royal.
Why do I have a freaking commercial?
At least
Come
I'm heading.
on, I don't want to see
Jada
blood
Parker.
coming down the sink.
Jada Parker in this thing.
The fuck?
Lash Legend.
There's a lot of people, Tyler. A lot of people in this group. A lot.
So 8
We
entrants.
got around 40 or 50. Kenny, thank you. I'm not the only one. Thank you. I'm
9th
not the
entrance
only
of this
one.
battle royal. Lola Vice.
What? Why? Get the.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Devil in disguise? This commercial should be a disguise.
Zelina Vega, 10th entrance. Oh, God.
I like Zelina Vega. I don't know why you don't.
She sucks, dude. She fucking
I
sucks.
love her. I think she's great.
She sucks, dude. She can't fucking wrestle. Did you see the match on Saturday night's main event in May with Chelsea Green? The match was awful. Awful. Kalani Jordan. This is someone who I enjoy. Kalani Jordan. Congrats to her. She's married to Carmelo Hayes, by the way.
Should I just refresh this fucking thing?
Oh, the Collings, Izzy Dame, and gotta be Tatum Paxley both.
Should I just refresh this? God, should I just refresh this and then get
Izzy
back?
Dame,
Oh,
yep.
who?
Yep. So 13
Hold
have
on.
entered.
Get me back. Why am I?
Well,
Hold on. I'm backing out. Oh, wait. Refresh. Okay, that's what you did. Let's try
14th,
that.
15th entrance. B-Fab and Michin. 15 have entered.
Hold on. All right, I'm back. Thank you, Kenny. What? It took me to a commercial again.
And
Public will
16th
be
entrance, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile.
Yeah, she's the 16th entrance in this battle royal. Coming
I have a
out.
question. Do you have the free version of Peacock or no?
I got free version, yeah. Ad free.
You got the ad free?
Yes.
That's why I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the ad version.
And it's the Ray, 17th entrance.
I don't have the ad free. That makes sense.
Nia, Julia, and Stephanie.
Nia Jax.
Gonna be the 18th entrance. Yep.
Missy. Yeah. What do
He's
you,
got to be
Denise
entered.
loves it. What are you talking about, Cameron? Oh my God! Please give me Punk and Gunther at SummerSlam, please.
If not Punk and Gunther, LA Knight Gunther is a good choice too. Either one I'm okay with.
Yeah.
There's not going to be Seth.
Stephanie Becker.
Coming out after Naya.
T-Beck. I'm
Yes,
good now,
La
Kenny. I'm good
Primera.
now.
Let's go.
She was my pick. No, yeah,
pick
my
too.
pick was Stephanie Becker, and my backup was Nikki Bella. Who'd you pick to win this, Nick?
Stephanie Becker, La Primera.
Is that who Pyro picked too?
Yeah.
Cool. Stephanie Becker. That was so ridiculous. I forgot I didn't have that free. What number was that? 19?
19, yes. There's at least 20 in this.
Who's this?
Gotta be. Hold on, don't spoil it. Julia.
Yeah.
Julia. Ha 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 ha. You know that song? It's Julia.
Yeah. I
Women's
forgot
US
all
champion,
about her.
Julia.
I forgot all about Julia.
Women's U.S. champion currently is the beautiful madness, Julia. And when any surprises come out, don't spoil it, all right?
Oh, for a second. You know what? You know what? I thought I
Hold
saw
on.
someone when I went on Twitter that I knew, but it wasn't them. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I know you. Oh, no, I don't.
Hold on. These 20 people.
And that's it.
Well, don't spoil it, Mitch. Don't spoil it.
No, that's it.
Or is it? Hold on. Hold on.
Nope, that's it.
Or is it? Hold on. Wait.
Nick, that's it. The match
You can't be
started.
ahead. You can't be ahead of me, dude. You can't be ahead of me, dude. You can't.
I am ahead. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
There goes Tatum Paxley. First one eliminated. Out by Nia Jax. You can't be ahead of me, dude, at all. And there goes Izzy Dame.
Nick, I'm sorry. I'm gonna react how I'm gonna react.
But it's only fair if one's not head over the other.
I know it's not our fault. It's Peacock. It's not me.
But I'm just saying what's necessary. That's all.
All right, just stop. Okay.
No, I'm trying to make it easier for us.
It was fine the way it was. All right. Ah,
Like, I'm just saying anything could be better. I'm just trying to help for both of us, so it's beneficial for you and me. That's all.
yeah.
I want us
I know.
both because I want us both to have equally. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
That's
It's
all.
just like I can't control who's. Are you watching on your phone or computer?
Phone.
Watch on your computer. That's what I'm watching on. Will be in sync.
All right. I just don't want to get hit with copyright. That's why I'm doing it on my phone.
No, I got headphones on.
Oh,
So
all
if
right.
you have
Unfortunately, I don't have any headphones.
you don't have like an Apple headphones like for the phone. You don't have that at all.
No, unfortunately, no. I don't. Sadly. Like for the streaming, I don't, unfortunately.
No, you can use any headphones, like anything. It doesn't even have to be like specified.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use any. Happy 26th birthday to it. Really, it's her 26th birthday.
I think it's Kalani Jordan. Yeah, it's Kalani Jordan. So Tatum and Izzy, Dame, Tatum, Paxley have been eliminated.
You may. No, I'm not. If I refresh, it's going to be at the same part.
So
Kenny, it's going to be at the same part. Computers are faster than phones. For this, I don't know why. It's just like the way. Oh my. The hell?
So I think we've only seen 2 people eliminated so far. 2, I think, or maybe could more, maybe like 3 or 4. I could be wrong. I did see Tatum and Izzy at least eliminated. They were the first 2 out. Uh-oh. Stephanie Becker eliminate is Ivy Nile. And Julia helped Stephanie eliminate Ivy Nile, so Ivy Nile's eliminated. So we're down to 17, I think.
Wait, Nick, on SmackDown, you watch that on a regular TV, right?
Phone.
On SmackDown too? Because for SmackDown, we're more in sync.
I know. I haven't got the headset at this time, and I just don't want to get hit with copyright.
No,
right now.
no. I'm just curious. I was like, how? Because we're more in sync with SmackDown than this. That's funny.
Yeah, something I'll work on. I just gotta find the right.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
That's all.
Oh man, I gotta stretch. I've been sitting down all day.
Is yours wired or wireless? How it works with you?
I got wireless.
Okay.
I also have one that is wired. I use those when this one dies.
And you were able to get that hooked up to your computer?
Yeah, it's Bluetooth.
Oh, it's Bluetooth. Okay.
Mine's Bluetooth. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So no surprises.
Nikki Bella. Chelsea Green. Slap the Nikki Bella from Chelsea Green. Sarika Hervis trying to overpower Nikki Bella. So I think we're down to 17. I'll be wrong. Oh my God. Maxine Dupree still sucks. Oh, ugly. Caterpillar playing Natalia.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Kenny, if Nick refreshes, it's not going to change a thing.
Natty by Nature on Kalani Jordan.
Natalia's gone. And Jada Parker did the suck it.
Yeah, Jada Parker eliminates Natalia. So I think we're down to 16.
Watch Jada Parker.
Maxine Dupree now. And I just pissed off Jada Parker. She just eliminate Maxine Dupree.
I feel so bad for Candice LeRae.
There goes Maxine Dupree by Candice LeRae. So we're down to 15. Got to be down to 15. Oh shit.
Mitch, how is Otis doing with Maxine? I don't know. Isn't he injured?
Andrew's hanging on. Now
Isn't
Candice
Otis
LeRae's out.
injured?
Candice LeRae, Michael Cole. So it'll be 14 eliminated.
Oh, okay then.
Cannonball from Meechin.
Who do you think is going to be the final
Jada
four?
Parker, Beechin and B-Fab and Meechin. It took 2 people to eliminate Jada Parker.
Who do you think is going to be in the final four?
Stephanie and Nikki, Julia and Naya.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, that is exactly what I was going to say.
It's down to 13. Candice LeRae, Michael Cole.
I know. I'm laughing at that.
Fucking name.
Well,
12.
wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
I love Zelina Vega, dude. I love Zelina Vega.
She sucks. She sucks.
Dude, that's just my opinion.
But she's not a good wrestler. You can like it and say it's okay. She sucks in the ring.
I know. I miss Candice Michelle.
B-Fab's out. Number 10. Nine.
So basically, who wins this gets the winner of Io Shirai and Kairi Sane, right?
Hey, Alba went through the ropes. She wasn't out. Or I don't know.
I mean, Io and Rhea, yeah.
Alba's not a limit. She went through the bottom rope. She got to go over the top rope. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think Alba's still in the match.
Come on, Zelina. Come on.
Come on, Lash. Get Zelina out of here. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Yep. Zelina's gone.
Lash Legend of Strength.
Oh!
There goes Zelina Vega. Thank you, Lash Legend. And Piper Niven out and Chelsea Green now. Nia Jax is also still in this match. She's not out.
Alba's gone.
Alba fires out by Nikki Bella.
I got it.
Uh-oh. Lola Vice. Mocking Nikki Bella. Spear from Nikki Bella to Chelsea Green.
Oh, I love that. Wait, is Nia out?
Uh-oh. Nikki Bella and Lola Vice. No, Nia Jax went when she got pump kicked from Lash Legend. Nia Jax went underneath the bottom rope, so she's still in this match.
Oh, okay.
There goes Lola Vice. Piper's out.
Oh, here we go. Bouncy, bouncy. What?
Here
Nick,
we
you
go.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Got a rack attack from Nikki Bella into Chelsea Green, and Chelsea Green is out, but Nia Jax is back in the ring. She was not eliminated. So we're down to 4. Lash Legend, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, and Stephanie Vetcare. The final 4.
Well, we got 3 out of the
One
4,
from Raw,
right?
1 from SmackDown, 1 from NXT, and 1 a Hall of Famer.
Well, we got 1 out of the final. We got 3 out of the final 4, right?
No, the final 4 is Lash, Stephanie Vetcare, Nikki Bella, and Nia. Those are your final 4. Everyone else has been eliminated.
I know.
So, Nikki Bella's trying to eliminate Nia. Oh no, that's gonna work.
Oh my God!
Oh, Nikki Bella's out by Lash by accident.
Wow. My pick was Stephanie Vetcare,
So Lash, Nia, Stephanie, final 3. Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
Lash Legend is good, dude.
She's improved. She's really come a long way for the past several months.
Oh my!
Oh,
No
she's
way.
actually picking up Nia. No freaking way,
No
dude.
way.
No way. No way.
See, I didn't know. My God, she's strong
Please
as
get Nia
hell.
out. Please get her out. There's no fucking way. Please get her out. Come on.
There.
Yes.
There we go.
We're down to
There
Lash
we go.
and Stephanie Vetcare, NXT and Raw.
This is
What
a
deal
great
for
final.
Lash Legend. She's in the final 2, dude.
This is a great final 2.
I did not expect Lash to be in the final 2.
I did not
A
either.
breakout moment for Lash Legend here on a pump kick on Stephanie.
Honestly, if
Here
she
we go.
wins, I would not be mad. If
Oh, here
Lash
we go.
Legend wins, I would not be mad.
Well, you got to think of La Primera too, though.
Yeah, true.
She's the favorite.
Ah,
619. 619 from La Primera, Stephanie Vetcare.
Wow.
Lash caught her in midair. Lash caught Stephanie Vetcare in midair. I think Stephanie's going here.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
That kind of reminds me of the Jey Uso and John Cena.
Yeah. Oh, no. Something's got to give here. Oh, boy. Devil's Kiss. Oh, Booker T would be proud.
They should have brought Booker T back for
Devil's Kiss on the outside. There goes Lash Legend. A Devil's Kiss won the Battle Royal.
I liked it. Okay, that was fire. That was fire. Yes.
That was creative, actually. That was very creative.
Very, very creative.
A Devil's Kiss to eliminate the final opponent, man.
And it was Lash Legend. Like, honestly, I thought it would be Nikki Bella in the final 2.
I mean, I was hoping Julie in the final 4, but I mean,
Yeah.
a breakout performance because I would have loved to see Julie and Stephanie's the final 2, but Lash Legend, you got to give her credit to do a breakout performance tonight for Lash Legend, man. She's another future piece of this company when she gets called up to the main roster. She's improved so much the past several months, so she's another one to look out for when she inevitably gets the call to the main roster. Just
Kenny,
like Luka.
Kenny, do me a favor, bro. Go subscribe to Nick, man. There's the link. Make sure you do that. Wow.
Of all people,
I'm not mad. I am not mad.
Of all people, I never thought Lash would be the final 2.
No, I didn't either.
I'm just glad it's not
it
Nia
was going to be Nikki Bella there.
I'm just happy
kind of like
it's not
passing
Nia
the
Jax.
torch, as it will.
Yeah, I'm just glad it's not Nia Jax. Heaven forbid we get another Nia Tiffany match.
Yeah. This is crazy. Kenny just subscribed to you, bro.
Thank you, man. Stephanie and Stephanie.
That's actually funny. I just realized that.
And Stephanie McMahon speaking Spanish. You know she could speak Spanish.
I didn't know that either.
Let's listen to La Primera.
What's she saying?
Hold on. The Diablo.
There you go. I understood that part. Huh. Are we about to get Stephanie Vaquer against Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam?
I mean, Clash in Paris.
Clash of Sorry.
I think we might.
When is Clash of Paris again?
Clash in Paris, yes. And
Yeah,
I think
when is it?
It's August 31st. It's 4 weeks after SummerSlam.
Oh. Right.
Which is a lot better for a PLE build than 2 to 3 weeks.
That is true. That is true.
This honestly makes Rhea's chances of winning tonight even higher. I can't see Rhea losing tonight at this point now.
I can't either. That was a great pick. Great pick. I love it. Let's go. Oh, no pyro. Damn, no pyro? Shit. I wanted pyro.
And a hug with Stephanie and Stephanie. What a moment.
Yeah.
Very happy
Stephanie squared. Hey!
And getting the endorsement from Stephanie McMahon, that's a big fucking deal. In there with a McMahon, man.
Where's the pyro? Give me the pyro, damn it.
You thought they weren't high on Stephanie Vaquer? Think
there
again.
There it is.
Yeah, the company is definitely very, very high on La Primera. She is winning that women's world title sooner rather than later at Clash in Paris. I'm
gonna say
she's not losing at Paris. She is winning that title, whether it's off
I'm gonna say this. AEW fumbled.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. They had the chance to sign her after the Mercedes Moné match at Forbidden Door last year, and they fucking blew it big time. Shame on Tony for not signing her while he could. And definitely a very good get for WWE in the end. And honestly, Stephanie made the right choice by choosing WWE over AEW. She would have done fuck all in AEW, just based off the current AEW women's division. And her going to WWE was the much better choice because look at her now. She would have never, how she's successful now and is going to continue to be in WWE, she would have never, ever got this in AEW. And if she would, it would not even be close to what she's doing now in WWE. Not even close. So Tony Khan fumbled? Absolutely he did. There's no doubt about it. He fumbled on Stephanie. He fumbled on signing Julia, too. Tony Khan didn't even want Julia, is another thing. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Stephanie Vaquer made the right career choice by choosing the WWE over AEW. She would have had banger matches in AEW, but the fact she was a double champion in NXT, would she have gotten that in AEW? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Not with Mercedes Moné holding a division down there and her having free creative control there. I'm glad Stephanie chose WWE over AEW. And I don't care what anyone says. Stephanie chose WWE, and it was the right call. No doubt.
Cuervo. Let's go. This is so. This honestly, dude, might be up there for paper PLE of the year.
Since the Elimination Chamber, yes.
Yeah.
The best PLE since 4 months ago. Literally. I agree.
You want to see something funny? Look at this. You guys are gonna laugh your ass off at this. So, watch. Stephanie and Stephanie. Go to the next slide. The Spider-Man meme. Stephanie. Spider-Man meme. Stephanie. Spider-Man meme. That is great. My God. Twitter never loses.
Nope. Never fails. Never fails, my friend.
My friend, one of my best friends is so nervous. She's getting a blood drawn tomorrow morning, and she's like freaking out. Oh, dude, Last Legend, this was her hometown.
Really?
That's what Jeffrey just tweeted out.
Wow.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Interesting.
That makes a lot of sense.
Would have never
I got an ad. I'm trying to think who I should put on the thumbnail for Raw tomorrow. Probably Punk.
Yeah.
Nick, who should I put on the thumbnail tomorrow?
I would say Punk and LA Knight.
Can I put both on? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That'll work. I'm telling you, Rhea, I think she might have the best pop in the WWE.
Speaking of whom, yeah, biggest pop. Big pop.
It's the
There we go. Here we go. Rhea Neo. No going at it. Drop kick from Io. Sending Rhea to the outside. Io Sky now running the ropes. Oh, Rhea catches her.
Yeah, they do. It's just I'm getting tired of seeing this match, though. Honestly.
Whoever wins this match is going to get Stephanie at Clash in Paris. I wonder whoever wins this, if they're defending the Women's World title at SummerSlam, is the bigger question.
Probably.
Or I wonder, someone's bringing up, maybe we see AJ Lee come back here at the end of the show, like CM Punk at the 2023 Survivor Series. I don't know.
Oh, that would be different.
I have no idea. We'll see. I just seen someone on Twitter say something like that. What if it happens?
Yeah, I'm getting.
Well, they have to defend it at SummerSlam, so yeah, they might. So against whom? Probably like Asuka. I would assume. I think Asuka. Chance of women's wrestling here in Atlanta, Georgia. No matter who wins this match here, this show blows not only Saturday Night's main event last night out of the water, it blows Evolution 2018 out of the water. Hands fucking down. This Evolution 2025 way better than Evolution 2018. Like not even close.
Again, I don't remember that one. I mean, I will remember this one though.
No doubt, yeah. Great crowd all night. Really good matches. Like, I mean, they deserved a much longer build, but holy shit, they really have knocked it out of the park tonight. Despite not much build to get you to care and short build like within 2 weeks. Despite that, what a show they put on tonight, man. Really, really good stuff. Again, you said this has to be up there for best show of this year, like the Chamber and the Rumble. I agree. I have to agree with you, Mitch. 100%.
Oh, WWE Vault uploaded the 2018 one.
No, I'm talking about for PLE of this year for WWE. It's
Yeah, I know, but
Rumble,
Jeffrey said that.
Evolution.
Yep.
This has to be in the top 3 discussion.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeffrey even said WWE Vault uploaded the 2018 one. Yeah, outside of Becky and Charlotte and the last woman standing and Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's title, outside of those 2 matches, Evolution 2018 was not a good show. It was not good.
It wasn't.
You had the Riot Squad versus Bayley, Sasha, Natalia, where we've seen it, where we would see it every single week on Raw in late 2018, rinse and repeat. And they had this match again at Evolution. Oh, but it was a good match. But we've seen it still a million fucking times in late 2018 on Raw. So what difference does it make? None. Then Nikki Bella, Ronda Rousey in the main event, that was not good either. And Becky and Charlotte should have main evented that show over Ronda and Nikki Bella. Don't even at me. Because Becky and Charlotte had the better story going into that show than any other women on that roster at the time. And they didn't even get the main event. A spike DDT from Io Sky. Holy shit.
Yeah, literally everyone had changed since 2018.
Everyone has changed since 2018, absolutely. And Io is so good, says Jeffrey Reimer. I agree to both comments.
Yeah, Io's one of the best in the world.
She really is. It's one not only in one of the best Japanese, but one
Oh
of the best
shit!
wrestlers in general. What a match these ladies are having, dude. Oh my god! What Io just did to Rhea. Holy fuck. Oh,
Yep.
Rhea may be hurt here. That was sick. That was pretty sick for me, Sky. Kind of German suplexes Rhea Ripley. It looks like Io Sky's trying to dive here. Oh,
that was mine. I was doing something.
a suicide dive from Io.
Yep.
Io from top rope. Spring missile drop kick. And Io kip up. Front kip up. And Io Sky now. So Io Sky thinking here, running knees in the corner on Rhea. Cover from Io. 1, 2. Rhea kicks out. So it says Stephanie Vetker and Clash in Paris is challenging for the women's world title or the WWE women's title. It's so Stephanie makes the choice on. I think I'm looking this up now. I still think she challenges for the women's world title, but
Yeah.
that's what it's saying. Oh, Rhea catching Io in her tracks. Oh my god. Oh, Io lands on her feet. Rhea doesn't see it. Holy shit. Oh,
Rhea's overdue to beat Io, but wait.
oh, and Rhea hung up on the top. Like Rhea's back first on the top turnbuckle. Did you see that match?
Yeah. Yep.
Man, did that look nasty on Rhea? Rhea's favorite in the back now. And Io's trying to double underhook. Can she get Rhea up? I don't know if she can. Rhea's too big and strong. Yep, like I said. Io on her feet. Uppercut on Rhea. A second one and a third. 3 uppercuts in a row from Io. And a boot to the arm of Rhea. I mean, of Io, sorry. Stomp to the foot of Io. And like a knee face crusher. Uh-oh. Rhea countering a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Rhea now. Uh-oh. Io counters. Going for a German. Rhea with a back elbow to Io's face, the back face of Io. Oh! Poison Rana Frankensteiner on Rhea. Holy shit. Io with the cover. 1, 2.
Nope.
Rhea gets the left shoulder up. That was nice. Love that
good.
Poison Rana Frankensteiner.
That was good.
Love that Poison Rana. Oh, always very nice to see. And how they spike them, that opponent with that move. Love it. It almost got Io the win. That was cool. What a fucking match these two are having here, dude. What a match. rightful main event tonight. And already better than Nikki Bella and Ronda Rousey from 2018. Not even fucking close. Io's going for the moonsault. Oh, Rhea's catching Io by the legs, but Io stomps her. Rhea knows it's coming. Rhea's trying to stop Io in her tracks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Rhea Ripley going for a razor's edge. Hits it on Io. Center of the ring. Like a power bomb. Oh, sit-out power bomb. Wow, nice combo from Rhea.
Oh my God.
That was close.
Wow.
A very nice combo with the razor's edge to the lift up sit-out power bomb. Wow. That was nice. That was a nice spot.
That was great.
Rhea and Io are fucking killing it here, man. Seriously. What a damn match. I don't think these two against each other are even capable of having a bad match. There's no fucking way.
Yep.
And Rhea now going for Riptide. Rhea trying to put this away. Io's trying to choke Rhea out. And Io and Rhea are the top rope. Looks like Rhea's going for like a superplex. Or uh-oh. This can't be good. They're going for like a superplex spot. Oh boy. Oh boy. That could have been dangerous there. Oh shit. Oh, Rhea goes face first on the turnbuckle. Oh, they're going to see a ref bump. Yep, ref bump.
Ah, great. Here we go again. I feel like the referees have been knocked out too many times recently.
Riptide. Rhea hits Riptide. There's no ref. Rhea's got the mat title and there's no referee. There's no ref. Rhea had the damn title won.
Please tell me Io's not winning this.
How are we doing here? Rhea
please tell me Io's not winning this, please.
There's no referee to make the count. There's no ref. Rhea had the Riptide center of the ring and had this fucking title won. With the referees down.
Yeah, this is just
Razor's Edge again.
This feels like WWE 2K, just using finisher after finisher.
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
All over the barricade. Holy shit. Oh, the
We're going into the crowd now?
Might as well let these two ladies beat the hell out of each other. Now they're going through the crowd over the barricade.
Is this going to be a double counter when the ref comes back?
I don't fucking know, man. All I know is that these two ladies are trying to kill each other.
Well, Io's not. Rhea is.
And this is not a no DQ match. There are countouts and DQs.
Oh, bruh.
Had that referee not got knocked down, Rhea would have won. Uh-oh.
This is just...
Oh, no. Oh no. This is
Don't
not
do
fucking
it.
oh shit. This is dang oh no, boy. It's gonna end precarious right here. Oh shit. Io's fighting out.
Finally.
Oh my god.
This is just weird at this point.
This
I
is
like
crazy,
it.
dude. This is insane. And Io is now in the driver's seat. Io's on top of her. What is she thinking here? Oh, was she going to the guardrail? What the hell? What the hell? Io Sky, don't fucking do this, man. Well, she's a genius at the sky. Oh! Driving
Wow.
crossbody off the barricades.
The ref can't be out for this long. Am I the
Honestly,
only one thinking about the ref right now?
honestly, fuck the referee down. Let these two ladies just fucking destroy each other, man. I'm loving every minute of this.
I am too, but it's just like I feel bad for the referee.
I know, but there's the ref. Oh, where's the ref? Io's trying to get Rhea back in the ring.
I don't know. They're going up another flight.
Holy shit.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh my god.
The hell?
Oh my god. And there goes Rhea over the barricade, back to ringside, near the ring.
Oh, they're back. Oh, wow.
Oh, midsection first, Io into the side of the announce table. But can Rhea capitalize? Oh, Rhea's favoring her chest. But can Rhea capitalize, though?
Well, there's still
And
no
the
referee.
Yeah, I was going to say, still no referee. Oh,
Oh,
shit. Sunset flip power. Oh, shit. Oh, sunset flip into a power bomb.
I didn't know
From
Io
Io
could do
Sky.
that.
Wow. These two are just freaking destroying each other.
This PLE is great.
It's insane. And Io now looks like, oh, she's going for the moonsault.
Oh, now you decide to show up.
Here we go.
Io wins. No.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay.
What the hell?
That's not.
They might do Rhea and Ian Stephanie at Clash in Paris.
They have to at this point now.
If Rhea kicked out.
If Rhea wins, she's the thumbnail.
Oh,
Bye
fuck.
forever.
At this point.
I'm saying this again. If Rhea wins, she's the thumbnail for tomorrow.
All right. I don't know, man. It could go either fucking way.
If she loses, Io Sky's the thumbnail.
I don't fucking know, man.
Whoever wins this is the thumbnail.
Oh boy. Same with how Rhea beat Charlotte at WrestleMania 39. Shades of Mania 39 Night 1 in Los Angeles. Here we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, Spanish Fly.
What the hell?
Spanish Fly. Naomi.
Huh?
Naomi's cashing in.
Oh my God! What the hell? No way! You got to save it for SummerSlam. You got to
Naomi's
save it for
cashing in the
SummerSlam.
contract.
You got to save it for SummerSlam. You got to save it for SummerSlam. No, no, no. Holy crap! Whoa, I did not expect this. Oh my God.
Naomi's cashing in the contract.
Jeffrey, I
shit.
know you're Jeffrey, I know you're loving this right now.
Wow.
Oh my God, Naomi!
Oh!
I did not expect that.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Naomi won the women's world title, not the women's title. Wow. Naomi's
Oh my
women's world
God. Everyone thought
champion.
you. Wow. What the fuck?
And she cashed on Io, and Rhea made a triple threat.
That's the greatest heights of the century. That's the greatest heights of the century.
After she was lost to Jade Cargill in Jade's best match. I don't know. She's not cashing at SummerSlam. I'll tell you that. She cashed in tonight.
No, she's not cashing it at SummerSlam now.
She cashed in successfully here and won the championship. Something I did not expect, man. What a fucking shocker. Wow. I do not know what to say. I don't even know what to fucking say. What this means, Naomi and Stephanie at Clash in Paris? Well, I got a lot of questions to ask, dude.
Wait.
Got more questions than answers, man.
Wait. Clash in... Where did it come from?
August 31st.
No, I mean... I thought you were going to get that.
Something I did not expect at all.
I freaking love it. Oh my freaking God.
Naomi done with Jader. I thought Naomi would join Bianca to turn on Jader's. I don't know what to say. Naomi moves to Raw since the women's world titles Raw property. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this, man. I'm shocked. Absolutely stunned.
I love it though. Oh my God.
The female heist of the century on Evolution.
That's exactly what I said.
The heist of the century and the South in Atlanta. Proceed with caution. Naomi is the brand new women's world champion.
Rhea was like, what the hell just happened? Are we going to get Rhea and Naomi? Are we going to get Rhea and Naomi at SummerSlam now?
I don't fucking know, man. I have no idea. All I can say is I'm shocked. What a show. And congratulations to Naomi, the brand new women's world champion. Congratulations. What a fucking show.
Oh my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. Because I for sure thought she was going to cash in on Jade or Tiffany with the help of Bianca.
Me too.
But that's not the case anymore.
That is definitely not the case.
Wow. Holy shit. Talk about a shocker for 2025 in WWE. That is a fucking shocker.
Holy.
And nobody even called it or talked about it or reported
Nobody did.
But just,
guys, if someone said they called this, they are lying. If someone said they called this, they're lying.
Yeah, if you would have told me before.
Wait, hold on. Am I lagging?
You're good now.
All right, cool.
Dude, if anybody would have told us this was going to happen at the show, I would have called you fucking crazy. I was like, yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, you're fucking lying to yourself. Lying through your teeth.
And Dr. Britt Baker just tweeted, when it comes to Atlanta, either miss your connection or you're delayed, nothing else.
I'm shocked and so happy for Naomi. And she
called it.
The hard work. She has done so good since turning heel at the Chamber, and she deserves it, honestly. I'm very, very happy for Trinity, and well-deserved. Congratulations to Trinity Fought too. Brand new women's world champion, Naomi. Proceed with caution.
Yes, sir.
What a fucking show, man.
What a great show.
This show blew Evolution 2018 and last night's Saturday night's main event out of the damn water. Don't even argue. Not even fucking close.
It's not even close.
No, not at all. What a banger show. This has to be the best PLE since Elimination Chamber on March 1st in Toronto.
Good call, though. Glad to see Naomi get the headline. I agree with Nick on that one for sure. All I got to do is this. Wait for it. Wait for it, please. Oh, my God.
Fucking show. What a show. Loved it. Great show.
On that note, guys, we got to head out. Stay tuned tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw. Me, Joe, and Pyro. Oh, Raw my God.
Raw post show.
Raw post show with Nick and Pyro after that. Holy crap. Oh, my. I got to watch the post show. I have to watch the post show.
Yeah, I'm going to too. And then we got the SmackDown watch party with me and Mitch this Friday.
Actually, no. I'm down the shore. I'm not doing it this Friday. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I guess the horn can horn me on that one.
All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. Hold on. There's someone in the chat.
Oh, Naomi sucks. No, she doesn't.
Hammer.
No, she doesn't. Nah.
Hammer, it's okay. Just hit that like and subscribe. We'll talk to you later. On that note,
for the SmackDown Watch Party Friday, we got the Forbidden Podcast Episode 5, July 26th. Mark the date.
Yeah.
Big week ahead of us, and we're officially on the road to SummerSlam starting tomorrow on Raw. Penta, Braun Breaker, LA Knight, Jey Uso, CM Punk in a gauntlet match tomorrow night Raw on Netflix. Winner of that match gets Gunther at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title. Should be interesting one right there. So,
all right. We'll catch you guys.
Party of the summer tomorrow night on Raw.
Yep. We'll catch you guys later, man. Everyone have a good rest of your night. I am shocked.